When it comes to holiday gifting for guys, it's not always so easy. But thanks to Mack Weldon, it's super simple to find something great no matter which guy you're shopping for. Whether it's Mack Weldon's warm knit tops, undershirts, or Sunday lounge pants, Mack Weldon has men's basics that are guaranteed to keep everyone on your list comfortable. Mack Weldon is the perfect mixture of comfort and style, and the ease of shopping makes it the perfect holiday gift. Mack Weldon promises comfort and consistent fit, from socks, shirts, and hoodies to underwear, polos, and active shorts. Mack Weldon's wide range of customized fabrics can keep up with you no matter what your day looks like, whether you're working out, going to work, or on a date. And with Weldon Blue, Mack Weldon's totally free loyalty program, you'll get free shipping for life. If you don't like your first pair of underwear, you can keep them and they'll still refund you, no questions asked. Win the gift-giving season and get 20% off your first order. Visit MackWeldon.com/peasants and enter promo code PEASANTS. That's PEASANTS. That's MackWeldon.com/peasants, promo code PEASANTS for 20% off. Mack Weldon, reinventing men's basics.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a witness. No!
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true.
Sometimes I cry.
Oh! Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast. This is episode 821.
Do it live!
And we're doing it live.
Doing it live.
Fuck it. Do it live.
It's all right though. My bloodstream is now currently 10% disinfectant. Trump said it was okay, so I assume that's why I'm safe now.
It's the rays of light.
Mm-hmm.
I've been told that as long as I don't cough in anybody's mouth, they can't get sick.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So just don't let me cough in your mouth. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's fine.
I am distant and I am shielded by an array of computer monitors.
That's true. If I wanted to intentionally infect you with a potentially
I'd have
lethal
to
disease,
spit upward.
yeah, like you'd have to like fucking what was it? What was that old DOS game with the tanks?
Battleship?
I don't know. I'd have to fucking lob that shit.
Yeah. It's got to be Battleship.
Something like that.
I think it's probably Battleship.
I don't fucking know.
I have we have Jeff back in the studio as well, so it's a return to innocence tonight.
It feels
Enya
good.
Style.
Return to innocence.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
we can't sing together over Discord or over Skype, you
we're
know?
all off time.
Yeah, it's important that now that we're here together live, we take advantage of it.
Absolutely. Let's take advantage of everything while we're here.
I'll take my pants off and pass out some of the catfish.
Hey.
I brought catfish for everybody, and then Ben's like, well,
That's
it's not
not
keto.
keto.
And then Ben was also like, we also just ate. So Jeff's like, yeah, I'm not hungry right now either. And I'm like, I made a terrible mistake. Last minute catfish.
Just eat it all.
'Cause you were looking at the catfish like a few episodes ago. I think it was a post show or something.
It's great.
Yeah, you had it open on the website. So I was like, I
It's
should stop and get some
wonderful.
catfish. Jeff is here. We got to get some
Yeah.
catfish.
Yeah.
But you guys just went to lunch not too long ago, I guess.
It's true.
Gotten
we had like
a bite.
fancy pants food.
You know me. I love to wear pants, fancy ones at that.
Mm-hmm.
But I also like to get catfish from the gas station.
I let Jeff experience what it's like to be one of the bourgeoisie for a moment. For a moment.
Give him a
Go
taste.
back to your peasant class. Get in your bread line.
I'll give you a taste and then I'll rip it away while you cry. Yeah, it's true. I've
Yes.
tasted the sweet life. I can never go back.
Yep.
I'll never be satisfied.
He's full-on capitalist pig at this point.
That's right. That's
Yum.
right. All my commie cred is gone, man.
He's in my clutches at this point.
I'm not mad at the communists anymore.
No.
Did you know that the movie we watched, It's a Wonderful Life, got inspected by the federal government for communism?
Yeah.
Communist
Dude, that
propaganda?
was during the Red Scare.
Yeah.
All that. I mean, everything was.
Yeah.
Desi Arnaz, because he was Cuban, part of the biggest sitcom in the golden age of television.
Yeah.
Was investigated for being him, and Lucy were both investigated for being
That's right.
communists.
And what do those Hollywood commies do? They planted lingerie on J. Edgar
Charlie
Hoover.
Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin left the United States until his death because he was investigated for being a communist.
He was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah, it was crazy
That's
stuff.
crazy.
I thought he left because people kept mistaking him for Hitler. And he's like,
Well, he did make a movie where he basically played
The greatest dictator.
a satirical Hitler.
They said that Hitler copied his look off of Charlie Chaplin so people would actually
I don't know if that's
like
true.
him more. No, it's 100% true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was like, when I read that, I was like, that can't be true. But they also said that Charlie Chaplin entered a Charlie Chaplin lookalike contest and got second place.
I heard that actually, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot of shit about Charlie Chaplin that is unbelievable but supposedly true.
All right, everyone, like the stream. Please like the stream. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Do all that fun stuff that we always ask you to do, and I'll be asking people to do it again later because not everyone's here yet. Also, I have a link down in the description. If you want to try stock trading, join the hundreds of DP fans that have already done this. You can sign up for the Robinhood app using my link in the description below. I get a free stock, you get a free stock, and now you can trade on the market. You can trade in crypto, you can trade in stocks. You can even buy portions of a share. You don't have to buy a whole share. That's another thing. Like, people are like, hey, I want to invest in Tesla, but I don't want to spend $600 to buy one share.
Don't invest in Tesla.
Well, So people, they can buy a fraction of something if they want.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the point.
Yeah.
There's stocks that are very expensive that people might want to buy, and a lot of trading sites make you buy a whole share if you want to invest in something. Yeah, so link in the description.
I took like a little bit of extra money and like knowing that Biden's going to be president and like they're kind of pushing a lot more environmental stuff. I just went and I found like all of the green new energy kind of like businesses and shit. I don't know fuck all about stocks, dude. I don't understand any of this shit.
Yeah.
But I was like, I have $100. I'm just going to like buy stocks from like these 5 different companies. I look at it like maybe once a month, just going up.
What do you think that we'll have once the vaccines start rolling out that we'll have like in demand?
Probably penicillin for a lot more STDs. I think people that have just been sitting there in their own funk and their own nasty, just like getting super chlamydia, like super syphilis. And as soon as they can go out and they can start rutting like pigs again, it's gonna be crazy.
I feel like the sickos with syphilis have already been out not wearing masks and stuff, and they're not. Their fuckability factor is they might actually be tired of fucking so much.
Do you think it's possible that you might not have a health conscious like sicko sex pest? I think it's possible.
Possible.
Your argument does have it holds weight though. I kind of agree.
Yeah, they have those dating websites that are like herpes for herpes, so people that have herpes can like date within their own gene pool. I wanted to start a yeah. I wanted to start my own dating website that was vaccinated for vaccinated, so people that are vaccinated can date other people who've gotten vaccinated already.
Right.
I thought that would be a good way to make some money off of
That's
these
true.
vaccinations.
That's true.
But after COVID, I will fuck everyone, says Revik Kalinsky. Well, everyone hopefully will consent, Revik. Hopefully.
He didn't say whether or not he was going to ask.
And I didn't question whether or not he was going to ask. I hope they do consent though.
Segment 1. What a great intro.
I should turn off the goddamn internet.
Oh, don't touch me.
Are they gonna touch me?
Yeah, they're gonna touch me.
So good.
Here's Trumpster Bob talking about spies. He's snitching. He's calling the cops on somebody again. Someone his crazy ass thinks is doing some illegal shit.
Mary Boxing Day from your
Are you actually answering from your house?
Vaccinations to roll out in my province so I can visit the states again.
Yeah,
Maybe
I want
meet
to
you sweet
report
boys
terrorism
and
in
Jeffy
America
boy.
right now.
Yes. You could just say Sweet Boys, and Jeff would automatically be included since he's here with us.
I'm going to get you over to
But
de facto.
But I think- I think it was
No.
nice you called him
I
out
want
by
to
name.
report
Thank you.
terrorists fixing to set off a nuclear bomb in America. Right?
Who is he talking to? Is this just like
Hold on.
911.
Yeah, hold on.
Are you actually answering from your house?
How may I direct your call?
Yeah, I want to report terrorism in America right now.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, I'm going to get you over to investigations.
No. I want to report terrorists fixing to set off a nuclear bomb in America right now.
Wow. Wow.
And they're going to set it off within the next hour and a half.
She was smart. She got rid of his ass immediately.
Does he know about Nashville?
Security investigation.
Oh, that's a good point.
If you have a life or death emergency,
Damn,
He's got his beard
hang
combed.
up
was
and dial
some bullshit
911.
channel, didn't
Your
she?
information is very important to us. We are currently
He's got his Keystone
experiencing a
Light.
longer wait time than normal.
Why are you such a pussy, Trumpster Bob?
You can also submit your
You
information
want to ask him? I'll call him.
Maybe later.
using the HSI tip line web tip form located at www.ice.gov/tip. That's www.ice.gov/.
She's sending him to ICE for terrorism?
Bomb fixing to be detonated at an NFL facility.
Para Espanol o Primo
Maybe.
Numero 4.
Maybe.
This is what you get when you call this piece of shit.
If you are calling from a law
Joke
enforcement
insecurity.
agency, press 1. If you are calling to provide a tip or add information to
Oh
an
my
existing
God, are you
report,
serious?
press 2.
This is
For
what
general
you
information about the Department of Homeland Security, Immigration and
What
Customs
a
Enforcement, and
fucking
Homeland Security.
joke.
You know what's weird about Trumpster Bob is like if you didn't know.
Oh, you guys are live streaming?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Are you live streaming sucking each other's fucking dicks or just live streaming?
No,
Not
why?
yet.
Would you tune in if we were, Bob?
No, because you know I'm not gay. So
I think you are. I think you are because you always ask us gay shit like you are always initiating the gay shit. It's really weird.
Bob, do you have any like Shakespearean history?
Oh, I love Shakespeare, yeah.
Are you familiar with the term "the lady doth protest too much"?
Are you familiar with the term "I stole your bitch"?
you can't answer.
Did you steal my bitch, Bob?
I did steal your bitch.
Are you going on Elisa's show tomorrow?
Oh, he even knows the name.
Oh,
Yes.
the name of the
I
woman that was on our
show.
show 2 days ago?
Your fiance?
Let me ask you this. Are you guys going to call in with questions on her live stream tomorrow?
I have a question for you right now, if you'd be willing to answer it.
You know what, guy? Hold on a second. I
Yeah.
like you, okay? So hold on.
All
I
right.
really do like you.
I like you too.
But I want to get a dip. Let me get a dip of snuff, okay?
All right.
You want to get
Before
a dip
you
of
ask
snuff?
All right.
So you
know,
you like
I'm a-
us
I'm
though,
a
Bob?
dip.
Are we
Of course
friends
I like
now?
you guys.
Are we friends?
No, we're not friends.
Why
We're
not? Why?
acquaintances.
But you like us.
That's
You're left-wing communists, and I fucking hate communists.
Oh, you hate
like
communists.
us though. You like us though,
But
right?
have you even given communism a try?
Yeah, we've given communism a try. It doesn't work.
Well,
All we are saying
I
is
meant
give
you,
communism a chance.
See, I like this is what happened with me. This is how I fell into communism. This is my origin story, right? I was in college. I took a little too much LSD and I wandered into a communist party meeting. It was in the sub-basement. There was a bunch of people there. They were revolutionaries. They were playing acoustic guitars and strumming, and I was like, this is really fucking
That's why
lame.
they call it the Communist Party, Bob.
But then, as soon as I walk in the door, they're like, greetings, comrade. Here is your mandatory, busty, redheaded Scottish lady for you to impregnate with your seed. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. Everybody gets one of these? And they're like, yes, actually, we do. Yeah,
redheads actually have a different type of pain receptor.
Mm-hmm.
So the Communist Party, when you propagate with the redheads, you're more likely to get the commie warriors that can withstand like more pain and torture.
That's exactly right.
It's amazing, actually.
That's exactly right. So I mean, like, you know, I understand you have problems with communism, but like, dude, man, you should see some of these chicks.
Yeah, the Red Scare in the Communist Party. The Red Scare is when the redhead misses her period.
That's right.
Because you're like, oh, looks like we're having another commie baby.
That's right. We're gonna have to make a very small AK-47 for it to train with.
You guys are so goddamn dumb that everything you just said was so goddamn funny. I don't know if the last
He likes
my
us.
ass
He
off
thinks we're
on
funny.
sleep
He's a
tonight,
fan.
Or to wait till I wake up tomorrow to start fucking laughing all over again.
Here is some Boxing Day cash.
Yes.
Originally, Boxing Day in the UK was day for giving boxes of donations to the poor.
Do you hear?
Today it is
We've
the
got
shopping
Stephen
statutory
Hawking.
holiday in
Let me ask you
Canada
We've got
has
Stephen
opened
Hawking in the
Friday.
call, Bob.
Get Advent calendar
Let
to
me
count
ask
the
you
days
this.
to inauguration.
That's actually
idea.
smart.
Let me ask you this.
I have to
Can
ask
I
you,
fuck?
President Joe Biden, Bob. President Joe
Let me
Biden.
ask, wait a minute.
Next
wait a minute.
month,
wait
right?
A minute.
A month
wait a minute,
away.
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. You guys have done all this talking on my live stream. Now let me have a chance to talk.
Sure.
Okay?
How many keystones how many keystones deep are you right now, Bob?
How many keystones deep am I right now? I think it's number 13.
All right.
You know, hey,
Go
you know
ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
Hey,
Go ahead.
we're both partying, man. I got some
Go ahead,
fucking
Bob.
straight Irish whiskey right here, buddy.
Yes.
Jameson.
I got some catfish, Bob. You want to come over and have some
Fried
catfish with us?
catfish.
Now wait a minute. You're cooking catfish?
I got some catfish. I got it from a gas station.
Oh, fuck that shit.
What? You want to see
it's
my?
really good.
You want to see my
It's-
catfish?
It's fried catfish.
Are you watching the stream, Bob?
No, I'm not watching your live stream.
Bob-
I'm on my live stream.
Bob,
right now.
we're gonna send you a picture of this catfish. It's from the
Oh
gas
shit!
station.
Hold on. I gotta fix this.
It's the greatest. It's the greatest
There we go.
thing you'll ever buy at a gas station. It's delicious,
Let me
Bob.
tell you, the best thing you can
What?
ever buy at a gas
You want some
station
tartar?
is
You want some
got
tartar,
a
Papa?
straight up barbecue fucking
Oh my
beef.
god! You're not on camera, Jeff.
Come closer. Come a little bit closer. You're my kind of man.
And I got your barbecue beef.
Jeff did a
but
full
it's not
fall.
for you guys. But if any of your women in
good?
your family,
Yo, that's good fucking catfish.
Yeah, it's really good catfish, Bob. I would love to feed it to you like you're my little baby.
Yeah. Do you want to suckle some catfish, Bobby?
Would you eat from my hands?
You want to
like
suckle his catfish,
like
Bobby?
grapes to a goddess? Can I feed you like grapes to a goddess?
would your sister or your daughter
Why-
suckle my goddamn barbecue beef?
Why are you so attracted to sisters and daughters?
That's all he knows. I'm sorry. That's not fair. That's not fair. That was mean.
It is fair. I love fucking your sisters right in front of your goddamn gay faces.
Why?
Because I want to impregnate them while you're fucking watching.
Do
You want to
really-
be? You want to be my?
He's got some weird fantasies. He offered us a pound of crack to blow him.
I'd take him up on that.
Bob wants to fuck his way into my family.
I must have been drunk to offer you that. That was.
We have it on. We have it recorded.
When are you not drunk?
Yeah, you're drunk all the time. You're drunk now.
Do you spend more on
Yeah,
beer
I'm
or
drunk
rent?
almost every fucking day, except for a couple of weeks out of the month.
How's your
right?
liver?
So, actually, I get blood tested every 3 or 4 to 5 months.
To make
My
sure you don't have
liver
AIDS.
is like, no, listen, my liver is 96% intact.
Probably better than mine, if I'm being honest.
It's very good, actually. It's way better than most 26-year-olds, for example.
But honestly, though, it's probably because your beer is just so low octane. Man.
So Jeff, by the way, Bob, we've got Jeff here. You've never talked to him before.
Yeah.
Jeff, have you ever eaten Raising Cane's chicken? Jeff?
Yeah.
All right,
I used to live in the South.
Did you know that?
Well, he's like the Muslim dick in the past.
Did you know that Raising Cane's is owned by a secret Muslim
It's owned
cabal?
by, no. It is definitely owned by a fucking Muslim. I proved that in my video.
No,
Y'all
you
need to
haven't.
quit about it.
Oh,
I did.
Oh,
I
so
absolutely proved
actually,
it.
Bob, I'd like you to tell Jeff about AOC.
Look,
tell us about AOC.
That guy, wait a minute. I'll go to AOC in a minute, but
Okay.
that guy's goddamn personal email shows his true fucking Muhammad name. He's a goddamn Muslim from Iran. I traced down his fucking name. I traced it down. He's a goddamn immigrant from Iran who was let in here by goddamn Obama and started Raising Cane's fucking bullshit chicken.
So Raising Cane's started under the Obama administration?
Yeah.
Wow.
Raising Cane's been around since the 90s.
I'm pretty
or
sure that's
80s.
right.
Is it
actually,
80s or
yeah.
90s?
Did you have to do a lot of hacking to uncover
Anyway,
this nugget of
tell
truth?
us about AOC. So AOC, how is AOC going to prove that she's not a Muslim to all of us?
She's an identical twin of Huma Abedin. How do you not know she's a fucking Muslim? Can you not? Let me ask you this. Since you're so goddamn smart. When you look at me, do you see a black man or a white man?
I want you to tell us about how AOC is a Muslim instead of going off on this
wait a
weird.
minute.
No,
Answer
what
my
you're saying is
goddamn
bullshit.
question.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, Trumpster Bob. When
You are fucking funny.
No. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I look at you, Trumpster Bob, I see a pale Muslim. If I'm being totally honest with you, no. Hang on. Here's the thing. If you got a 10, if you got a 10,
right,
and you wore a robe,
if he's in camo, he's Duck Dynasty. If his head is wrapped up, he's Osama bin Laden.
right, dude, like you look like you should be like living in a cave training with fucking.
Are you on
IEDs,
dialysis,
dude.
Bob?
You're like a turban away from being on a watch list.
You're a goddamn slave to society.
I'm not trying to insult you about it, but like you asked the question, like, what do you look like to me? And I gotta be honest, if you got a really deep 10,
I look like a white man, right? I'm a fucking white man. Just admit
know,
it. Why are you so fucking afraid to admit the fact?
Bob's County is 95% Hispanic, but he thinks some of them might be Muslims posing as Mexicans.
Wrong.
Bob, dude, I watched a video of you saying that.
50% of this population is fucking Muslim.
Wow.
Where I live.
Where you live?
What percent?
Yes.
What?
Do the math.
How much?
Do the math.
I'm working on the math. It's a little hard to follow.
Wait a minute. Watch it. It's so easy to do. A goddamn child could do this.
Okay.
But you guys are dumber than children, for that matter. You really are.
We're
All
trying.
you gotta do is do the math. Go look up how many fucking Muslim mosques are in Hidalgo County, Texas. Look up how many members all of them fucking churches got.
All right, we're doing it right now. We're doing it right now.
In Hidalgo County.
And then look up Hidalgo County population, which comes out to 386,000.
Okay.
I'm seeing the Islamic Society of South Texas, the Rio Grande Valley Islamic Center, Al Kahir Islamic Center, Islamic Center of Harlingen, Islamic Society of Brownsville, and then it says United Methodist Church.
So I see.
How many Muslims? 260,000, right?
In
Hidalgo?
In Hidalgo?
I don't think that's
the Hidalgo census is telling us 90.6% were Hispanic or Latino of their.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Do you think like a bunch of these Hispanics like are now reading the Quran?
Well, no, it says 88% were white, right?
No. All fucking Muslims, like 98% of all fucking Muslims that come to America assume Mexican names.
See, that's what I'm talking about. He just told me I was wrong, but he's literally saying what I accused him of saying.
That's pretty wild.
Okay, it goes back to what I was
Here's
saying.
$50 for that hot scene of
Can
Billy
you
feeding
not look
Jack.
at a black
Give
man
me some
and know
more
that
so I
he's
can
fucking
finally
black
finish.
looking at him? You're
I'm
that
gonna
goddamn stupid. And you can't look at a white man and know that he's white by looking at him, whether he's a Muslim or not.
Then shave the fucking
He's a
Muslim
white
beard.
man.
Why? Look,
Yeah,
look,
you
dude.
not
It's not. We
look at
didn't,
a
dude.
goddamn
No. We
Mexican
didn't
and
do
look
that
at a
though.
Muslim
We didn't do that.
Or
Look,
look at somebody from
First of all, Bob,
and tell them apart.
First of all, Bob, Muslim isn't a race. There's Asian Muslims, there's black Muslims, there's Middle
That
Eastern
is
Muslims.
True. That is true. What you just said is so fucking true.
Yeah, you look like you look like one of the Crap
but wait a minute,
Stevens
wait a minute,
Muslims.
wait a minute. When I say Muslim, I'm talking about Middle Eastern initially. After that, you are correct.
Okay.
There are white Muslims, black
There's
Muslims,
actually more.
Muslims,
Did you know?
Muslims,
Guess what, Bob?
Muslims.
Bob, I'm gonna learn you something. Indonesia, which is in Asia, actually is the
Tell me
largest
this, Bob,
Muslim
how many
country on
chickens
earth.
you fucked?
Did you know that?
You fucked a lot of chickens, Bob?
Okay. You think you're educating me? Let me educate your stupid ass.
Okay. All right.
Did you not know that Indonesia purchases more sex slaves than any
What does it have to do with what
fucking
I was
country
saying?
on
Yeah.
the planet
I mean,
Earth?
what does it have to do with what I just said?
Well, you're so supportive of Indonesia. It
I didn't
sounds
say I
like you
supported it.
sex slaves.
I only support
You're a
Indonesia's
goddamn
sex trade.
pedophile, motherfucker. Admit it.
that's how we make all of
Hold
our
on.
money.
Goddamn pedophile, bitch. Admit it.
Where did I say I supported them? I just said they have the most Muslims in the world. Are you fucking stupid?
Well, obviously, you
So,
picked
like,
that country that's trying to teach me something I
I'm so.
already
You know
knew.
what? The one question you never answered is: were your parents brother and sister, or just first cousins?
No.
No. But your parents were definitely brothers.
I just honestly, I just want to know why, if you hate Muslims so much, why do you make yourself look like a Muslim?
Let me ask
He still
you
didn't
this.
answer.
Why
He still didn't answer.
does the
He answered with a
entire
question,
fucking
which is
world
very
hate
telling.
Muslims? You not know that answer?
Huh?
I'll give you that answer if you want it. If
Why?
you're that fucking stupid.
Why, Bob?
Why?
Let me get a drink of beer.
Why is it, Bob?
He's
You done
swallowing.
sucking down
he's
that
swallowing
fucking-
jism right now.
You done sucking down that aluminum cock? Will you answer your question?
I'm trying to answer the question, but you keep running your dick lips. It's
All right.
kind of hard to answer the question.
Okay.
You keep running your dick lips. So now I got to take another drink of beer, and you got to wait for that fucking answer, you stupid fuck.
Sounds good, Bob. We're all waiting in anticipation for some more of your genius.
I want to hear you sing an Islamic prayer. I think that'd be awesome. It'd be
I
like
bet you do.
I
It's
am.
not
When I-
gonna happen. Watch this. So, the entire face of the fucking planet hates fucking Muslims. All religions hate the Muslim fucking piece of shit religion.
There's more Muslims than there are
Because-
Christians.
Because wrong, but
No,
because
correct.
no, you think
He
you're
does
correct,
the
but
Trump
you're not.
arguing tactic where he just goes wrong. And
Yeah,
it,
but it's true. There are more Muslims than there are
Well,
Christians
it's
in the world.
not true. You can think it's true because you're off of your fake
So-
CNN numbers, but it's not true.
So, Bob, do you think Trump might be the worst president in recent history?
Do you want me to answer your
I do want you to
question?
answer,
Just
Bob. Why
another
does
question,
the majority of the
another
world
question.
hate Muslims,
You're gonna
Bob?
ask me 30 fucking questions before I answer your first fucking
Are you gay,
question
Bob?
or not? Are you scared of fucking taking a mega dildo up your ass because you're scared of me answering your first fucking question?
Everything you do has to do with penetrative anal sex, Bob. Answer the question,
yeah,
Bob.
You like that. That's what you're into.
Bob, you always bring it up, Bob.
Look,
Answer the
if I
question,
don't
Bob.
answer with
Why does the
my
majority of
dick,
the world hate the
you don't
Muslim
wanna hear the
population,
fucking
Bob?
answer, right?
Sorry. Go
Can
ahead.
I answer your question? Can I answer your question?
Yes. Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish?
Can I finish? Can I
You
finish?
kind of sound like
You
Ross
got
Perot
that
a
right.
little bit. Wasn't he from
I'd like to
Texas?
answer your fucking question. Yeah,
Please
Ross
do,
Perot.
Bob.
That guy was smart. He should have been a president.
Actually, I
America
kind of
would've been
agree that he was smart.
You look like gross Perot.
Yeah.
Bob, let's go. Who, why, what the fuck with the Muslims? Answer the question.
The reason the entire rest of the fucking world hates Muslims is for several reasons. Number one, Muslims have no age limit to sex. So if you were my 5-year-old boy child, I could fuck you in your ass.
No.
No.
Wait a minute. You better think about this question because
Wait.
No, let me finish. You said I didn't answer the question.
All right,
let
go
me
ahead.
Finish.
Sorry.
I have a live stream video on this fucking channel with the United Arab Emirates guy from Pakistan who abducted Mark Cruz and turned him into a fucking gay bellboy, child pedophile rapist motherfucker who's been convicted of that shit in Tennessee. Has a video up
Bob,
where he is sexually abusing a 5-year-old child.
See, here's the thing.
And you
Bob.
have that on your channel?
It's allowed to be up on Facebook.
Here's the thing, Bob. Here's the thing. You're telling me this, but just a minute ago, just because I mentioned a statistic about Indonesia, you accused me of being a pedophile just because
Well, you are. You're supporting every goddamn thing pedophilia that's anti-American on planet Earth. Like, you guys support
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that one of the most powerful organizations in the world happens to be the Catholic Church, and they actually are protecting
I can
pedophiles.
legally fuck you in the ass. That should be okay.
So yeah,
according to you,
forgive me if I
Bill.
don't believe you when you accuse other people of it, because yeah, all you have to do is bring up.
Keep bringing up anti-Christian ideology.
No, I said the country that has the most Muslims is Indonesia.
I will answer that. Bob, I will answer that. I will answer that if you can stop chirping around
really
like a
dumb.
lunatic.
You'll have to forgive
Listen.
You
I just want Christian priests to stop fucking little boys, and I'd be fine with the religion. I wouldn't give a shit otherwise. Like, do you praise it if you want to praise?
No, I just like Christianity for so many other reasons as well.
Fucking priests, fucking little boys in the ass.
Well, then why does the church defend him then? Why does the church defend him? Why does the church defend him then?
All right, you know what? I'm bringing someone. Hold on, Bob. Someone new just came into the call. I just brought someone new into the call. His name is G-Man.
Gay motherfucking preachers to preach false fucking Christianity that Christians must have gay people because they're gay.
Bob, we've got a caller. Bob, we've got a caller here that wants to talk to you. His name is G-Man. His name is G-Man. He wants to talk to you. Here he is.
You just got owned.
Oh man, you gonna take that, Bob?
Read your Bible and do what it says.
Yeah, how about he stopped sucking dick for a
Your
change?
arguments are stupid.
Your argument is fucking invalid because you have no clue what the fuck you're talking about.
Wait.
You guys are so uneducated. It's like talking to motherfucker. Oh, like the dumbest motherfuckers talking on the goddamn cell phone I've ever talked my entire life.
Liar! Butt hurt. You are a pathological liar.
Bob, you gonna get the vaccine?
Y'all called me with a lot of those prank calls. I gotta tell you, they were very entertaining, but it's like I just look at those phone calls like print tall number
Yes,
like
Magellante, me mindless moron, me no think, me no think, me no wanna use no free thinking.
Bob,
I must believe as Matt Dillon does.
We just watched a clip of you calling in a bomb threat, Bob.
Muslim way of life, which means I should have a right to come to your house, rape your fucking ass, your bitch's fucking ass, your daughter's fucking ass, your parents' fucking ass, and y'all fuck your motherfucking ass until you're dead.
Time out.
You cannot prosecute me for that. I got a right to rape your ass because you're not wearing a rag on your fucking head.
You know, honestly, Bob, I think you need to shave your beard because the longer you have that fucking weird ISIS-looking piece of shit, it's making you talk more about raping children. That's
man,
really
the
weird.
longer you wear your neo-Nazi shaved face,
Listen,
is the longer you look like a bigger dick sucker.
my Hitler
You need
haircut
to quit
is
sucking
fantastic.
dick.
My Hitler haircut is awesome.
Actually, you're a dog face looking pony motherfucker. Just shut up.
Whoa.
Okay.
You know you ain't near as pretty as me.
Hey, at least I don't look like a Muslim, Bob. You look like a Muslim.
You're warming up your goddamn show, and I got you motherfuckers calling me on my show.
Oh no.
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks for the clout, Bob.
I guess you win, Bob.
You don't got no proof.
I do. And let me tell you something. If anybody would be sucking anybody else's dick, if I were gay,
Wow, G-Man's losing it.
just admit it.
Just for the record, Bob, you out of nowhere brought up that if you were gay, we'd be the ones sucking your dick. That was unprovoked by any of us making any comments of sexuality.
You are correct.
You brought that up unprovoked to tell us that in your mind we would suck your penis unprovoked.
Hey, Bob, do you know where I can get some meth?
No, you wouldn't suck it. You would take my entire dick down your throat.
Oh, wait.
G-Man, calm down. You've really pissed off G-Man, Trumpster Bob.
Yeah, G-Man, calm down. G-Man, calm down. Oh, he's so excited by that comment.
He's losing it.
Excited by it.
G-Man, calm
I
down.
knew I was excited by that comment, by the way.
You're getting excited by the comment of us taking your entire dick in our throat, Bob? Your
There you
words,
go.
not ours.
Put words in my mouth. I didn't say that.
You said
I didn't say that. There
you
you go
said
again,
you take my
again,
entire
again.
dick in your
Put
throat.
words into my mouth.
You literally, I could go back
I
in time
remember
and
it,
show the
yeah.
exact clip. You
Okay,
just
let
said
me
that.
ask you
Billy's
this.
right.
If I were
He
gay,
always does this. Let me
would
ask you this.
you suck my entire dick down your throat or not?
No,
Yes or no?
fuck no, dude. I'd slit your fucking throat if I was that close to you and you try to pull some shit on me. You'd be done, dude. You'd be fucking done. If you tried to come at me with your dick, you'd be fucking dead in a ditch.
You're gay.
You'd be dead in a ditch.
Trumpster Bob's reply to that was you're gay.
If you came at me with intent to put your dick in my throat, your throat would be slit and you would be done, and it would be justifiable homicide.
He's scary. You should
No,
listen to him, Bob.
Actually,
You should listen to
there
him.
was a guy in Oklahoma who the goddamn guy running the
Was the
hotel
wind
property,
sweeping down the
his
plane?
boyfriend broke in, opened the door of the guy's hotel, and he shot and killed both of them. And they convicted him because he didn't have a right to
Yeah,
protect
I'd save the
himself
money on a bullet, Bob.
by other men.
I'd save the money on a bullet, Bob. I'd take a fucking butter knife and you'd be
You're
done.
trying to tell me that you are not gay. Is that what you're telling
I'm
me?
trying to tell you that if I was gay, you wouldn't be on the top fucking 10 list. You wouldn't be on the top 100 list. And I'm not gay. And on top of that, if I was gay, I'd find somebody you love,
Holy shit.
a woman,
Wait a minute.
and I would
Wait a minute.
woo somebody
Hold the
you love
fucking
in front of
breath.
you as a gay man,
Wait a
taking
minute.
no
Wait a
pleasure out of
minute.
wooing her,
Just
just
shut
to
up.
fucking knock you down a peg. If
Shut
I
that
was a gay
stupid
man.
fuck up. Just shut him up. Just shut him up for a minute.
Who are we going to
He
shut
said
up,
he's
Bob?
not
You want to talk
fucking
pop?
gay.
You want to use words?
Dude, I would shut you up in a heartbeat if you got face to face with
I'd
me. and I
sing
think
in your
you know
fucking
it.
face.
You're
I'd
just
have
an
you on your
internet
knees.
tough guy.
I'd have
piece
you
of
on your
shit.
knees praying to a
Run
new
in
god.
your mouth. Running
I'm
your
running my
mouth.
mouth, but
Yeah.
your fat ass wouldn't do shit either, you fat fuck.
Oh,
Come on,
either?
man.
Either? We're not going to say either. I'll tell you what I'll do. It ain't about either. It ain't about we're both going to back the fuck down. It's going to be about one of us is going to have to break. This ain't talk time, Bob.
Fucking hair and force you to French kiss each
We
other.
can do talk time all goddamn day. But if one of us going to have to break, we're going to have to break, Bob. I don't think it's going to be me.
Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do then. I'll tell you what we'll do. How about both of you come visit me in the ring down here? I got a ring I like to rent out to take on internet tough guys like you.
You got a ring that you rent out? Is it a Play-Doh ring, Bob?
No.
Are you
it's
admitting to
an
having a
MMA
Play-Doh ring in your backyard?
No. It's
Wow.
an MMA
Wow. Are you
ring.
that creepy old guy with the swimming pool in the neighborhood?
I actually live next door to that guy.
Will fight you in a fucking ring bare knuckle. There's
You
no
will?
gloves,
You
no
will?
nothing.
Really?
I'll go bare knuckle, and then when I piece you in, I'm gonna go belt buckle. I'm gonna go from bare knuckle to belt buckle and spank your ass.
Oh, that sounds kinky.
I knew you'd go there too. I fucking set it up. I love it. You're such a closet
pervert,
case,
man.
Bob.
You're so fucking gay. You would like
Oh
to
my,
spank
come
me.
on. You're Gandalf the
if I was
gay.
seeing
You
your
love
mother's
this. You
know,
eat this shit up.
If he would just accept it, I hear there's actually a vibrant gay Muslim scene in his county. So, like he'd fit right
Yeah,
in.
do you want me to hit you up with some Hidalgo County sweet boys, Bob?
There's actually a lot of Hidalgo gay motherfucking Muslims here. That would be shocked.
I'm just saying, you might improve your dating pool.
Jeff, the weird thing is he projects his gayness onto everyone else. Like that's how.
I don't gotta have
Shut up!
sex with
Shut
you to
up!
know you're
Shut
gay.
up! Shut up! Shut up! That
Okay, let's
we
get a
found
fucking
him because he
sword
was
to
calling
fucking gay
dominoes
as
and calling the
Come on,
people
man.
that was
A
answering
woman
the
can
dominoes
look at
phone
you and know
gay.
you're a mushy man.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You're not a man.
He was
You're
prank
fucking
calling.
queer.
He was prank calling
Both of y'all are
dominoes.
See, here's
Star
Bob.
Wars.
Bob, it's illegal for gay people to work at pizza joints. You know that, right?
Wrong.
No, that's the
Wrong.
law. That's the law.
I know for a fact gays can work at pizza joints.
How do you
Wrong.
know? How do you know that,
Yeah,
Bob?
did you used to work at a pizza joint,
Have you
Bob?
dated a few?
All right, I think we're back. We had some kind of internet hiccup. We are now back. Welcome back.
Sweet.
We all had to pee at the
we-
same time, so we turned the stream off.
We will try to get Bob back on. We on you.
Yeah.
We're not mad.
So we still have a chance?
Chance at what?
At Alicia.
Is
Her
it
name's
Lisa?
Elisa.
Is Elisa gonna be your new gal, Bob?
I would dream of that, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. But I don't think she's looking to be your woman either.
Do you think that you might break her heart a little bit?
No.
Elisa Jordana is a soft soul. Please don't break her heart.
Look, if Alicia Jordan ever hooked up with me, I would just be her male slave.
You would simp for Elisa?
What if she
Like-
was if she was a Muslim? Would you convert to Islam for her?
No. I would
Why
definitely
not?
convert to Christianity.
You would convert her to Christianity? Well, she's a Christian now.
Yeah. Would you convert to Hinduism for her if she was Hindu?
Hindu? No. I would
What
convert
if
her
she
to
was Mormon? Would you be a Mormon for her? That's Christian adjacent.
Or at least tolerate the Mormonism.
No. No.
No?
Mormon is like a goddamn mafia. I would definitely bring her out of that realm.
How
of
about
bullshit.
Jehovah's Witness? Jehovah's Witness.
Same thing. Same thing.
What
no.
about an
Well-
atheist? Would you date her if she was an atheist?
Oh, absolutely. I love turning atheists into Christians.
What if she wouldn't turn Christian?
What if she wouldn't turn Christian and she's an atheist?
Yeah. Could you make it work? She'll go to hell, right? But you could deal with it.
I would definitely pump the fuck out of her and try to pump her.
She's got to fill her with a holy seed, right?
Just because she's gonna go to hell for being an atheist doesn't mean you can't take her to heaven first on earth.
That's
right, Bob?
Hey.
Hey, it does say through the one, the other one can be saved. So I don't know. She's pretty good looking though, right, guys?
She is.
She's a beautiful woman.
She's half Jewish. Is that okay with you, Bob?
Oh, absolutely. Like,
okay.
I don't give a fuck what her religion is. We'll mesh on that at some point, but
Well, she's now Christian.
Like-
She's converted. So
is she actually looking for a guy, or is that just...
she's always looking for a guy, but she wants the right
She
guy.
dated Benji Bronk. He works for Howard Stern, and then let me tell you this. Let me tell you the backstory, so you can ask her about this. So she got a job through the Howard Stern show because her boyfriend Benji got fingered in his ass by Perez Hilton. Do you know who that is? Perez Hilton?
Yes.
Yeah, he got fingered in his ass live on the Howard Stern show so that Elisa Jordana could get a job with Howard Stern.
It's a pretty great move.
Damn.
Would you take a Stinky Pinky up the rectum for her?
No.
No? Oh, damn.
I don't know, man. Like, you know, like I said, I've been there and I've done that, but like knowing what I know now, like for a catch like that, it'd probably be worth it. Like what? How long did he have the finger in? Like a minute?
He screamed.
Well,
He
yeah,
screamed
but I mean,
very
like,
loud.
yeah, but he's not a very manly guy. But you know, like,
Look, here's the thing. There's no...
All right, we're back again for the second time. Hopefully this will work again.
Zoltan strikes again.
Classic Zoltan.
Classic.
We'll call
Zoltan.
Bob one more time to finish
Oh my
the
god!
call.
Oh my god! He's gonna think that we're hanging up on him on
Gay
purpose.
guys from California.
That's us.
Hey, I'm not answering the phone.
Oh, he's mad.
He's pissed we're hanging up on him so
I'll call him
much.
one more time.
Nah, he's done with us, dude.
Hey, I'm not answering the phone.
Oh, Bob.
You've reached the recording.
Bob, I truly apologize.
Yeah, we didn't do it on purpose, dude.
Trumpster Bob was not tickled.
Let's move on to this.
Well, do you want to take the butthole challenge? Well,
I want to see. I wish I was home. I could Photoshop a turban on him.
Do it.
Turban Outfitters.
Yeah.
Everyone, please like the stream if you haven't already. Let's try to get we look on YouTube. You lose all of your viewers. You lose your connection. You lose all your.
What's going on, America?
And then you're fucked.
What's going on, America?
So you think that you know what's going on in the world?
What's going on?
Yes.
You think you know what our holidays are about in America?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Easter is about the birth of Christ.
Christ wasn't born here.
From a pagan point of view.
Ayo. It's not from a pagan point of view.
And that Christmas was actually created from a pagan fucking holiday.
Yeah, the Christians took the pagan holidays so the pagans would follow Christianity.
All of that is
easy.
true.
They took their
It's
familiar
very
and brought it
true.
in.
God damn it, Ben.
And then Thanksgiving is how we celebrate give thanks to Christ. We're absorbed. Wow, what a way to control the fucking people, right? using religion.
All right. But you cocksuckers didn't answer your goddamn phone, so why are you calling me back?
All right, so we call you through the internet, and we're having problems with our internet connection. Seriously, like
It's really bad,
We're not
Bob.
messing around. Seriously, we had internet connection.
We're
problems.
having problems here.
I thought that you were using your
biggest
Muslim
problem
hacking magic.
Look at each other's dick.
Oh well. Okay.
Why do you always go to that, Bob?
You've had internet.
Why do you Muslims continue to?
Oh my
suck
God!
each
Now
other's
we're
dick?
Muslims now. Why do
Definitely Muslim cocksuckers.
you've never had internet connection problems before? Never. Not even once.
Nope. Never.
Dude, I
Not
watch
even
your
once.
streams. You have them constantly. Yeah, you're laughing because you know I'm right.
You are right, and I have had.
Hey, Bob.
You fucking Muslim.
How much, Bob? How much beer can we buy you for you to take a shit on your bed?
Osama bin Trumpster Bob Lynn.
I'm gonna lay down plastic and shit on my bed for like a 12-pack.
For a 12-pack, I got you, fam.
I would do that shit live stream on one of my live
Crack,
stream
crack,
videos.
crack, 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 crack.
Crack.
Thank you, Brian. Crack.
Not crack, just a crack turd.
Yeah, if you lay down a tarp and I'll buy you a 12-pack of Keystones, you take a dump on that bed.
Trumpster Bob, Bill Gates lives 15 minutes away from me. What would you do if you lived 15 minutes away from Bill Gates?
That's a good question.
There would be a definite building of fucking, at a minimum, maybe black powder wrapped up, which you might refer to as dynamite, placed into a fucking drum. And at the end of that, instead of a lit fuse, it would be a fucking, like, contact fuse. Oh, yeah.
This is being recorded, by the way. Just want to remind you.
Did you learn how to make these IEDs in your time in the kingdom?
He claims he was in the he might walk back on this now, but one time when we talked to him when he was really wasted, he said he was in the military.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What branch?
I was I was deep in the military, like
Which
right
branch?
under the president's room of military.
What branch did you
I
serve
can
under?
make any goddamn
Yeah,
explosive on Earth.
you know, it's funny you mentioned this because
explain something to you.
well, yeah,
Let
you know
me
what? Let's
explain
explain
something
something
to
to you first. Jeff here grew up in the military, so
No.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff was in the military. What did he do? Did he clean toilets for a fucking living, or did he actually do?
No, my family has a long history of military service, and I've lived on many military bases. A military brat. Which branch did you serve in?
I don't care about that. I only care about what you actually did.
Sure.
For the military.
What branch are you in?
I was in the Army, but I actually worked in many other services, like for the FBI, for the goddamn.
So, what rank were you? What rank were you when you?
It was so top secret. I can't tell you this fucking day.
Bob, what rank were you when you got out? What rank were you when you got out?
I don't think that fucking applies.
It kind of does though. I mean, like what? Like an E5?
No.
Well, like what? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just something that everybody talks about.
It just doesn't fucking matter.
Bob, do you believe the lies you tell? Like, are you a pathological liar?
Yeah, he is.
Or you just think that we believe the lies you tell?
Yeah, we don't believe them.
I just think that you guys are in such fucking denial that you can't recognize the truth and the facts when they're thrown in your face.
Are you telling us? Are you telling us that real recognize real, and you look very unfamiliar to us?
Will Joe Biden be president a month from now?
I think Joe Biden needs to be.
Can you answer my question? Can you answer my question, please, Bob? Can you answer my fucking question? You fucking coward! You're a coward, Bob. You're a coward. You're a fucking coward, pussy, Bob. You're a pussy. You can't answer my question, bitch. Damn, you're such a little bitch,
Bob,
Bob.
when do you get your
Bob,
ID-10T
you're a
form?
bitch, coward, bitch.
You're gay. You're
Bitch.
gay.
Oh,
You're gay.
okay, bitch.
You're gay.
So,
all right. Wait.
will Joe Biden
One more.
Be president?
What?
It's so fucking deep. I
Can you answer it?
Hang on. This is very important. This is very important. This is very important. This is very important. Bob. When you joined the army, what was your MOC?
This should be easy to answer. Bob, you were in the military. Hold on.
MOS,
you're
my
not
bad.
committing
Sorry,
stolen
MOS.
valor.
Sorry.
Bob, you're not committing stolen valor, are you?
Look.
What?
It's a matter of, like, I had like 5 fucking MOSs, okay? So if I spread all that shit out to you.
Yeah, but what was you had to start with one when you went in and you were going in to get your MOS.
If you looked up how many actually kills I had in service, it might fucking shock you to death.
All right, Bob, where do we look that up at?
Let's look it up.
Where do we look that up,
Bob?
Look it up.
Yep. Let's bring up the fact machine. All right.
Robert J. Dicklicker, is that your government name? Robert J. Dicklicker confirmed kills.
Actually, it would be more like in the terms of Robert Gay Faggot Killing Machine.
Stolen valor is not cool, Bob. It's not cool. It disrespects the men and women in uniform, all right?
Well, I don't do stolen valor, bitch, so you can suck my dick on a regular
Bob,
basis.
you think anybody in the military would actually hang a flag backwards on their wall?
Yeah, no, that's a bad idea, dude.
He really doesn't like that.
Every fucking day
so
or
disrespectful,
every
dude. It's crazy. I think about all those people that
but you are the gayest motherfuckers doing live stream.
I think about all those people, those men and women that served, that like I knew growing up, and all the time I spent on military bases, the risks that they put their lives in.
Of all the men and women that ever served,
and then
like I met this one chick one time.
You're over here pretending that you were in the military. Like it's weird. It's just weird.
And I look at that shit like that is bullshit.
It's just strange, dude. Because
you got PTSD because you were pinned down for 6 hours under sniper fire.
How'd your Bob? How'd your voice get so high pitched?
And I've been in foreign fucking countries and had to kill motherfuckers.
Have you lost a testicle, Bob?
I lost a testicle due to sniper fire.
And I got no goddamn PTSD.
I was doing a handstand.
He just had testicular atrophy.
And you motherfuckers actually believe in that bullshit?
Dude, I am convinced he lost. I think he lost his testicles in the firefight for sure.
Global heating. You don't believe in global heating.
You have the actual voice of like a honky, like a.
You are a honky, by the way. So do you believe in global heating, you fucking honky, or not?
You're a honky, man.
You're a honky Muslim.
I'm asking you a question. Why are you scared to answer that fucking question?
You never answer my questions.
I answer all your fucking
questions.
You
didn't.
Let me ask you this.
I think you're a disinformation agent, dude. Like honestly, you look like a fucking Muslim. You have these gay, these like pedo fantasies and shit, and then you pretend that you're in the military. It's weird.
Do you believe in global heating or not?
Global what?
You voted Democrat, so your answer should be yes.
Global.
Well, I'm not a Democrat.
Do you know, according to Trumpster Bob, there's only one highway in California.
Really?
I just want to know, do you believe in global heating or not?
Global heating?
He means global warming.
Oh, global warming?
Yeah.
Trends towards global warming seem to be pretty bad.
The average temperature of the Earth has risen dramatically over a short period of time.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
I agree. But do you know why?
Muslims, right?
No, come on. Give me an honest answer. Do you know why?
I think there's probably a lot of reasons why it could be, and right now we're trying to attribute it to all the pollution.
I think it's all the farts from all that delicious Raising Cane's.
I think it's, you know what I think it is? I think it's
you're these stupid motherfuckers commenting right now.
I think it's the rapture,
This is
right?
what he called-
Bob, is it the end of the world?
Motherfuckers, this is true.
Is it-
Every goddamn school they've been through.
Hold on, though.
Who taught them this fucking stupidity?
But Bob, is the temperature
Shut up,
rising?
shut up, you're stupid.
Is
You're
the
stupid.
is the temperature rising because of God's impending judgment on mankind?
Classic
Yeah.
God.
Why would
The
God
coming
do this?
rapture?
Stupid. You've
Why
been fucking muted on my channel.
Why would God do that? It's like, man.
Global heating is gone because
It's like God's promises that He loves the earth is as fake as your military
cow
career.
farts? Is it cattle flatulence?
And then Russia fucking attacked the planet with a goddamn
I'm gonna need some of that Jaeger.
and stopped the Earth core. We sped it up with 100 megaton bomb,
I'm trying real hard not to do this, but man, oh boy.
but we need to re-speed it up even higher with 200 megaton bomb to make the Earth rotate around the sun perfectly, which we correct global heating and global cooling.
Do you like Jaeger,
It's
Bob?
pretty fucking simple. It's goddamn common sense. Biological. It's fucking science. It's not goddamn stupid.
Every
These
time,
motherfuckers,
listen.
they're
I'm listening.
absolutely- I ain't got a
I'm listening.
fucking clue.
I've been listening to your answer, and honestly,
Yeah,
all I can hear is Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar,
They're
Allahu
that
Akbar. I can't-
goddamn fucking stupid.
I don't know, man. I think you're a secret Muslim.
They actually think that your gas-operated lawnmower is causing global heating. When in fact, lithium batteries have done more damage to planet Earth.
You know what? You
In
know what though,
any
Bob?
fucking
I want to
fucking
ask you about something
on
very
planet
important.
fucking Earth. In
I want to
lithium
address.
batteries
Hold on, Bob. I want to
have
ask
done
you about
more
something
damage
very
to
important.
planet Earth
I understand
than
that you want to
every
talk about this, but let me
goddamn
ask you about something very
combustible
important for a
engine
second. Here.
Ever
Yeah, Bob.
fucking
Yeah.
created in history.
Okay, Bob.
Which
Wild
means
Bill for America
if
told
I
me a
want
few
to right
things
now,
about you,
Right
Bob.
now, one day, I built every.
All right, I'm just gonna hang up on
combustible
you if you're just gonna
engine
talk over me.
Ever.
Bye, Bob. We
Bye,
love you,
Bob.
Bob. You're
Bye.
so sweet, Bob.
Kisses.
Yeah.
Come out the closet, Bob.
All right.
Man.
Here's Nick Fuentes.
Fuck.
Sir Lancaster says, regarding Turning Point, studies show that children that have been sexually abused are more likely to become fags themselves. They're spreading their disease like a virus among our youth. It is an absolute abomination. Well, everybody knows that meme, you know. That's how they reproduce, right? It's true. Well, often what you'll see.
That's a meme.
And it's amazing to me that people think that this is like, oh, people just don't even notice this. Or that, I mean, I guess it's just that. They don't notice. They don't pay attention. But why is it that every gay person abused, or there's a divorce, or there's some kind of an issue with the parents? Gee, why do you think that is? You know, it's all, we're supposed to believe that it's genetic, right? We're supposed to believe that people just are this way. But every...
Genetic?
I mean, there's some arguments towards it. Sometimes people think they found like the gay gene, but I mean,
Right.
you know, further testing and it's not very conclusive. But I mean, you know, okay, I honestly think one of the reasons why Nick believes this is because he doesn't like the idea that God could make a mistake. Because if it's genetic, then that's God. God did that.
Didn't God fuck up by like creating mankind and hit the reset button by flooding the earth and killing everyone?
He also made AIDS and cancer and Ebola and all sorts of fancy stuff. But I mean, there's justifications for that, of course. You know, whatever. It's fine.
Every time there seems to be some kind of a breakdown in the socialization process. There seems to be some breakdown in the socialization from the parents, from the peers. What's going on? You know, that would be like saying a child is born addicted to crack, and you're like...
Can be.
I don't know. I mean, this one's just addicted to crack. I mean, we've got crack babies, and we've got everybody else, and they're equal. You know, I mean, that's just...
If a baby is born and every inkling of the baby's intuition tells the baby that it should go out and smoke crack, then maybe eventually, when it's old enough to go procure the right amount of crack responsibly, they should go do a crack. I think the same thing is if a baby's inclinations say, I want to date babies of my same sex, when they're old enough to date other babies or by then adults or whatever, they should be able to go enjoy gay sex the same way they would enjoy that crack. That's what they want. Let them be happy.
Yep.
Just how it is. Some people are born addicted to crack. Some people aren't. It just is what it is. People, animals are born addicted to crack. It's like, no, maybe it's because the parents were addicted to crack. In other words, clearly there is a causal relationship here. Clearly something is causing this. So
animals,
it's not like, oh, well, we just got all these people, and some people,
animals
like
do
99%.
Gay stuff often in the wild. Like animals do gay stuff very often.
Oh, yeah. That's
like,
tons of gay animals.
The animals don't smoke crack in the wild.
No.
But they do gay stuff.
Never.
In the wild.
I mean, there's not a lot of like free range crack out there,
None of
which
them
we
are
should fix.
Maybe in like India, those monkeys that steal cigarettes and smoke them, maybe they've learned how to smoke crack.
Man, could you imagine if you were a crackhead and a monkey came and stole your crack?
Yeah, I'd
Worst
be
day
so
as a
mad.
crackhead.
And you can't get it
Yeah.
back. They're so agile.
Yeah, I'd be so bummed.
You'd have to turn into Shia LaBeouf and fucking
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Way, and like 1% of them
So
are this anomalous way that is naturally sort of, people don't engage in that or don't like that. People are like, well, it's just that way. It's like, it's like you got red lobsters, and then once in a while you get a blue lobster. No, it's actually probably like,
What?
a lobster.
Red lobsters are cooked.
Parents are divorced, and then that lobster.
Right.
And then that lobster's like, who am I? Then the lobster's like, wait a second. So.
The fuck is
so
he talking
true.
about?
I don't
Before
know. He's fucking stupid. Here's
we
the
get
next
into
one.
the big news, though, I want to talk about this, and I'll probably talk more about it tomorrow. I'll probably talk all about this tomorrow.
Why
but
is baby
it's something
Jesus
that
on
I've
the
been seeing
floor?
for the past couple of days, and tell me if you have seen the same thing.
Because in
It's about how it's-
Catholicism, they don't believe that baby Jesus ever existed. They
That's
just
not
see a
true.
naked kid on the floor and they try and wrestle it.
I mean, the song is away in a manger. Where's the fuck? Isn't a manger like oh no, I guess it's not a manger is the fucking place with the animals. But they
Is
say
it?
crib. He
Yeah.
has a crib.
going on with COVID.
Yeah, this is just baby Jesus sprawled out like a centerfold
With a dildo
model.
Mary.
Yeah,
the
that Mary
fuck?
is definitely a dildo.
And wouldn't you know it, they complete the vaccine. They begin to distribute the vaccine. I think like 50,000 people had been administered the vaccine as of Monday or something, or Sunday. It's already out there, They rushed it through. FDA approved it, emergency authorization. It's being distributed in hospitals across the United States. And wouldn't you know it, just as Pfizer rolls out their vaccine and Moderna approves their vaccine, now they start talking about another strain of the coronavirus. Have you seen this? In the United Kingdom, in New York City, now they're saying there's this aggressive, mutated strain of the coronavirus, highly contagious, much worse than the original. Well, gee, that's a coincidence. Would you look at the time? Just the same week, the same day that they rush out.
Hang on. If you listen, Nick, you have to stay consistent. Like, whatever, dude. You want to have these dog shit opinions, have this dog shit opinions. It's fine, but you have to be consistent. If Trump is the one who is pushing these vaccines through and trying to be the big hero, and we can thank Trump for the vaccine because this is his thing. He's trying to fucking do it. Then you're saying that there's a conspiracy that as soon as it comes out, now suddenly there's a new strain. Wouldn't that mean that Trump is in on it? I mean, like, unless you think this is even more of a clandestine operation that honestly makes no fucking sense anyway. But, like,
if Trump wasn't part of the plan, he would have been assassinated by now.
right? Yes, absolutely. Like, if you have the resources to pull off COVID as a conspiracy, then this is something that takes hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people to pull off, to be able to pay off the right amount of people, more money than we can understand. And anybody who is going to interfere with that, a Trump, either he's in on it or they would have fucking killed him by now. Simple as that.
Distribution of the vaccine, and then Moderna approves their vaccine. Well, it turns out the vaccine's not going to work. It's not going to be good enough because this new strain, you can't prevent yourself from getting the new strain with the vaccine. Guess we have to go on lockdown again. Guess we have to be in lockdown indefinitely. And more masks and more mandates and all that.
It will change.
We'll have to develop another vaccine, and I guess this one's not good enough. So you go in for one round of this vaccine, and you have a horrible allergic reaction, right? You go to the hospital, they give you the vaccine. Oops, actually, that was an empty syringe. That was for television purposes. Here's the real vaccine. You go into epileptic shock, right? Your eyes roll back.
Doing a bit here. Like, I don't think even he believes this.
Nah, dude. I mean, like, and this is really fucking out there, especially because his entire brand is built around Trump. And, like, this is supposed to be Trump's victory. In a sea of fucking L's that motherfucker has been taking for the past 2 months now, you would want to give him this one win. Because he's looking pretty fucking pathetic right now, my guy. And this could be one thing that we could be like, hey, at least he got us our vaccines. And you're just gonna turn into a fucking anti-vaxxer? What the fuck?
In your head and, you know, your brain scrambled eggs. Half of your face slides down permanently. You know, you go into the doctor. Hi, I'm here for another round. Okay, once you recover after a few weeks from the COVID vaccine, you're now testing positive for HIV/AIDS. Half of your face is immobilized. You're infertile. You're paralyzed.
His followers see him as an actual figurehead of a political movement. It's very interesting.
Look, I'm not going to try and tell people what their taste should be and whatnot, but, like, this is legit fucking stupid. It's legit fucking stupid. It not only is it incorrect, it's scientifically incorrect, it's dangerously fucking stupid, and it's irresponsible as fuck. It doesn't even make any consistent sense when it comes to what he's trying to accomplish with America First. He's trying to push a pro-Trump message, but he's not even going to give the fucking W to the Donnie right now at his lowest moment with the fucking vaccine. He's going to go, like, team up with the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet that are, well, second dumbest. Flat earthers are actually probably the dumbest. Like, fuck, dude. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no strategic sense whatsoever. I don't understand why he would do it. It's weird.
Sterilized, all that. You come back in 2 weeks later for a second round of the vaccine. We go through all that again. And then they tell you, the vaccine's not going to work. You can still get COVID. You have to still stay in your house. You still can't go back to work. Still can't eat in a restaurant. You're put on the no-fly list if you don't wear a mask on the plane. And we're scheduling another vaccination appointment for 12 months from now when the next one comes out. This is the rest of our lives, folks. I mean, do people not see what's going on here? Do people really believe that...
Do people not see what's going on here?
I hear a whistle. No, I'm just fucking...
Do people not see what's going on here?
Oh my dogs.
This is a good
The
pause.
timing, how this is all worked out is just pure coincidence. They discover a new strain, highly contagious, the week that they push the vaccine. Once you open the door to this kind of control, the door doesn't close, okay? Once you open the door to the government being able to shut down any business or any class of business or entire cities at will, once you give the government the power to determine who is able to enter the society, I mean, literally leave their homes and enter, excuse me, the workplace, the school, a concert, a restaurant, they're not giving that power up. That doesn't go away. Once you delegate that to the World Health Organization and the UN and the European Union and the federal government, the CDC, they're not relinquishing that. Once they tap your phones with Bluetooth in your operating system that's going to do contact tracing, they're never going to uninstall that on your phone. This is the rest of our lives. And I said this, I think, last week.
They're never going to uninstall the contact,
and I was so right when I said
tracing
this.
from your phone. Contact tracing. It's like if you have a phone, you don't worry about what's on your phone. Your phone's already fucking tracing you everywhere you go. This is just them fucking phone.
You know, there's definitely something that Donald could have done the past 4 years. He could have dissolved the Patriot Act. Could have done it. The thing that allows them to have, basically, unfettered surveillance of any fucking private citizen that they fucking want. He didn't take that down. Where's your brave warrior against the deep state now?
All right. I have no idea what's going on tonight. I don't know if there's DDoSing going on or if it's just
we are
we're
back. All I can say is we are 75% of the way to our goal. And we can't keep the fucking lights on. What's
Damn.
going on?
Damn. Dark days.
This is not a regular occurrence for the Drunken Peasants podcast, as everybody knows. This is not business as usual.
Right.
Something's going on.
Don't just take our word for it. Watch what Pedo Joe and his hoe, Kamala Harris, literal whore, a filthy,
Literal
stinking,
whore.
dirty, literal whore, who committed adultery
How
with a
could
man
you
over
talk
30
like this
years
and
older
call
than
yourself
her
a
to get into
Christian? This is
politics.
like
You know, it's kind
the
of funny.
opposite
I
of
saw
every
somebody
decent
posted
Christian I know.
a photo of their Indian child, said, "Oh, Kamala makes me so excited
Maybe
because
it's not
now
that
my
far
daughter
off.
sees someone who looks like her and she knows she can succeed." You know what? I put up. Why don't we just go ahead and put up pictures of prostitutes? You know, put up pictures of whores and go, "Oh, look, my daughter looks just like Kamala Harris. Now she can succeed too."
Not one of the.
I mean, is this their view of women's
listen,
empowerment?
Not one of the dudes sitting here has ever fucked a woman without punching her in the face first. I guarantee you. I guarantee you.
You think?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get a woman who slept her way to the top, and that's your hero for young women. Literal whore.
Yes.
But about the domestic terrorism angle, don't just take our word for it.
I want to see this guy take on a plate of chicken wings.
Oh, yeah.
Watch Pedo Joe Biden and what he had to say.
You had never called for the leaders in Portland and in Oregon to bring in the National Guard and knock off 100 days of riots.
They can, in fact, take care of it if he just stay out of the way.
If you take that statement to its logical conclusion that if Trump would just get out of the way, they'll take care of it. It means genocide. Because
it literally means the end of conservatives. That's what it means.
Right.
That's what they really want it to be.
And this is
That'd
like
be
not
great.
some just random wig nuts. You have Alexandria, Ocasio, Consuela, Villanueva, Valencia, Maria, Santa Ana, Cortez, Diabla straight out of hell.
Right.
Okay? She's actually saying that there needs to be
Wow.
a registry for Trump supporters
Yep.
so that they can be blacklisted and punished.
That's right. And Michelle Obama said basically the same thing.
You could tell the dude in the red suspenders
Oh,
would absolutely love to be punished by AOC. You know it. He'd subscribe to her OnlyFans. Jesus Christ.
He's simp for AOC. I like it.
Yeah.
Magic Mike.
Now, Biden was also asked in that debate, well, why don't you condemn the violence and condemn it? Why don't you call the mayors and the governors, the Democrat mayors and governors, why don't you call them and ask them to do something to stop this? And his weaselly answer was, well, I'm not in public office. I'm just a candidate.
You know what? The office of the president-elect doesn't
It's so awkward.
exist. He's still
This is
not
very
in
awkward.
office.
That's right.
The
He's
dude,
not-
the dude in the middle, their little fuck puppet there. He was like, oh, beef, I've got a real good fucking idea, and then they wouldn't even let him fucking talk.
There was one episode where he said that like someone should be killed or something, and even they like edited that.
Yeah,
so
he
that,
had like a call to action to incite violence, and they cut his lines out.
Yeah.
Even though
he was like, they should all be killed. And the one guy was like, well, after a fair trial, of course. But then
Yeah.
they even like, well, they
In
bleeped them,
Minecraft.
but they left in the like, well, after a fair trial, of course.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, he's on Time Magazine, Time Magazine has a special in the grocery store right now, The Biden Life. He ain't the president yet, no matter what they say.
46th President of the United States of America.
He's going to be, I suspect, I could be wrong, but I suspect it's going to be more popular to have Biden paraphernalia than it was Dewey beats Truman.
Oh yeah, this is going to be the biggest joke in the world.
What?
I mean, because as the voter fraud is being exposed,
Did he
now,
make a Truman
where they
joke?
Yeah,
Literally
the
have
Dewey Beats Truman newspaper.
Right.
So this is going to be bigger. He suspects this will be bigger than Dewey beats Truman.
Jesus
It'll
fucking
be months of Biden wins until
I can't
finally, their President Trump is proven victor once again.
I can't handle these dank right-wing memes, man. Like, you brought out the Truman reference? Fuck, we're done, boys.
These dank memes, right-wing memes, it's just a meme.
Oh my fucking God.
Voting machines in all the swing states that's proven massive millions of votes being switched and deleted, either deleted for Trump or switched from Biden to Trump. And this is like international espionage stuff right here.
And the votes are going from those machines. They're first going to Germany to be tabulated.
First to Spain, then to Germany,
right.
Then back here.
It's insane.
Not really. You know the internet's not like just an American thing, right? Like it goes all over the place.
Look, I don't know why they have to send our votes to Spain and Germany first. That really bothers me.
For fun. We do it for fun.
That really bothers me, America.
We do it for fun. Just for giggles, man. We're like, I wonder what'll happen. Is it like playing with Google Translate where you type out a fucking sentence and then you translate it and then you translate it back like 5 times to see what happens? We just do that with votes. Just for funsies, man. Fuck it, whatever.
Until we get the answer we're looking for.
We like our elections to be exciting.
Here's Pat Robertson.
Oh,
I think it's all over. I think the Electoral College has spoken. I think the Biden corruption has not totally been brought to
Look
fruition.
at those saggy jowls on each side of his chin.
Yeah.
Ah.
He's Dobby, dude.
But it doesn't seem to be affecting the Electoral College. And I don't think the Supreme Court is going to move in to do anything.
I can't believe he's still alive.
And I think we're going to see
all of his friends are dead.
Biden, and I also think we'll be seeing...
He is that old-ass chimpanzee at the zoo. When you go to the zoo and there's that one chimp that's like 75, 80 years old.
In the land of chimpanzees, there was a honky.
Dude, okay, I need somebody to do me a favor. I need you to do me a favor. In 2 days, I need you to find me on Twitter. I need you to tweet me and remind me to take the stinky eyes and lips and put them on this frame of what Pat Robertson. Pat Robertson. Yeah.
Stinky.
Yeah, I need that. That needs to be.
President Kamala Harris not too long after the inauguration of President Biden. With all his talent and the ability to raise money and draw large crowds, the president still lives in an alternate reality. He really does. Wow. People say, well, he lies about this, that, and the other, but no, he isn't lying. To him, that's the truth. He had the biggest crowd on Inauguration Day. He had more people than ever.
That's
he was the most popular people. He saved NBC, but with The Apprentice, you go down the line.
He saved NBC. All right, NBC has never been in trouble.
Before
okay?
NBC had The Apprentice, they were going to go bankrupt and become Univision 2.
Wow.
They were going to sell to Mexico.
Wow.
I'm sorry, it's Univision.
Univision 2.
Univision
Dos.
Parlez-vous français?
Dos.
They aren't true, and people kept pointing to them, but because they loved him so much and he was so strong for the evangelicals were with him all the way. But there was something about him that was good, that God placed him in that office for the time. He's done a marvelous job for the economy.
And I shit
but
my
at the
diaper.
same time, he is very erratic.
His
and
head is like
he's fired people, and he's fought people, and he's insulted people, and keeps going down the line. So it's a mixed bag. And I think it would be well to say, you've had your day, and it's time to move on.
Ooh, that hurts my neck.
Even
to do
Pat
that.
Robertson's telling Trump to move on.
Yeah. Hang up your hat, dude. When this little golem-looking motherfucker is telling you it's done, it's done.
You're not so precious.
It's over, dude. It's over. We're just not that into you.
In the wild.
We're not leaving. We're not leaving.
You guys literally let her in.
Did it.
That's it. I want. Why?
so many braids.
He's high on something, but I don't know what.
You don't want to do that in a fucking airport, dude.
It's federally regulated.
Yeah.
For one thing.
Yeah, like you will get charged with fucking felonies if you fuck around in an airport. Do not fuck around in the airport.
You are threatening me. Now I'm saying I'm a civilian. You are threatening me. I will sue your ass. I will sue you.
I will sue you.
You threatened me, bro.
That's not gonna work.
I got you. Give me your name and number. Give me your name and number. Give me your name and number. No matter what. That's why.
You gotta get fired.
I will catch you.
Shit.
I will catch you. I will catch you.
Oh God, he's got a dog.
Oh my God.
I would not fuck around at this point.
Yeah. Maybe
that dog will take your ass down.
Yeah.
Sweet boys. Yes, Eleanor. Thank you.
He really attacked us with a dog. He really attacked us with a dog. He attacked us with a dog.
He thinks he's gonna put this on YouTube and it'll be
Give me your badge number.
Give me your badge number.
You guys How many times do you need my badge number?
Read shit.
You really allowed another person to have him attack my girlfriend. For what? For what? For what? For what?
I can arrest me or what? I can arrest me.
Are you gonna harass me or what?
I mean, they will.
They should. This is a waste of their fucking time.
A dog kicked me?
No.
Sorry, it was like the death.
I'm telling you right now, you need to clear the area for people sorry. I'm being suspended for what? Because she's not wearing no shoes. Because she's not wearing no shoes. Did you understand what I said?
On everything. Uh-oh. Man, this is why you shouldn't hug your girl. Now you're both getting hemmed up by the police at the same time. Don't hug your girl. No hands on your girlfriend. Or else you both get hemmed up at the same time. Yes. Pull him away from her. No more hugs. No more hugs. No more hugs. And it all started with a big bang. Woo!
Look, I don't like, as a general rule, I don't usually like cops. I've known some cops that were pretty chill, but for the most part, usually tend to be kind of unpleasant. I try and avoid them if I can. Part of that is I try not to break the fucking law. But if there's one thing that I know, it's that you don't fuck around at an airport. Don't ever fuck around at an airport. They are under absolutely no obligation to not absolutely drop and murk your ass right fucking there. Don't fuck around in an airport. It still sucks, you know? You hate to see this kind of shit happen, but, like, still, don't fuck around in an airport, dude.
I personally love cops and their abuse of power.
Yeah?
This is porn to me.
It's inspirational.
I'm going to go to the bathroom right now and work one out because
have fun
because of this clip here. I'll see you guys in just moments after my sweet release. Sweet release.
She's thick, though.
I wonder, like, why are they at the airport Did they just were they flying somewhere, or did they get arrested at their destination?
I mean, I don't know. Like, it seemed like the very first clip they were like hassling a fucking gate agent. Maybe there was something fucked up that happened to their flight and it really pissed them off. I mean, that doesn't excuse the shitty behavior and whatnot. But like, now that I'm looking at her from this angle, I'm a little bit more forgiving.
Para defenderlos a ellos, mi amor. Sí, vos no sabés, les han pegado. Are you okay? Why the fuck are you arresting me? And what is my right? Tell me why you're arresting me. What did I do? I didn't do shit. Why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested?
Why?
Pobrecito, está lesionado el policía.
What did I miss?
Low Energy said, "I'm sorry, ma'am, you're too thick to fly." That's good. That was a really good one. Thank you.
Wrecked.
Thank you, Low.
Give me my phone!
Just stay calm. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say shit.
Do you think this is an instance where they should have sent somebody who was able to handle mental illness instead of the police?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, like, I don't know if there really was going to be
both mentally ill?
Well, we're not sure, but that's a lot of what this defund the police is talking about.
Sure.
They want to give a lot of the funding that so police wouldn't come out to certain things.
It
Like
works
if
as
this
a
was
team. Yeah.
Sorry.
If someone like this was having a mental breakdown and they sent out the a psych trained unit.
Yeah.
To deal with this, would this be that situation, or would this not be? How would you even call this in? Would you call in someone who was crazy? Like, would you say this was crazy? This seems crazy to me, but maybe
it seems crazy. But I'm kind of with. I kind of think it's a little bit more like entitlement, because like they had this idea in their mind with their phones up and shit that they were actually like. I think they were trying to. Ultimately, I think they got to this point and they were pissed wrongly. And they were trying to incite it because they thought they were going to get something good for like the internet or something. It's just another symptom of social media cancer.
I need my woke points.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Give me my.
They had their phones
woke
out there
points.
recording it like it was they were going to look good in the end, but it's not turning out good for them.
No.
Can I not sit up? Okay, I'm not fighting you. I'm not fucking fighting you. I just want to sit up.
It all amounts to nothing.
Jeff, do you know who Ken Shamrock is?
I do.
Yeah, Ken Shamrock chased. Do you know who the Nasty Boys are?
Yeah, I do.
Ken Shamrock chased the guys from the Nasty Boys up to their hotel room to beat the shit out of them for a fight that they had gotten into. And when he burst into their room, he got hit in the face with a phone.
Oh,
like
shit.
The phone, like the heavy like phone on the desk.
Yeah.
And then they kicked the shit out of him and almost killed him. Actually.
Really? Ken
Yeah.
Shamrock?
Yeah.
When was this?
Back when they were wrestling in WWF.
I don't remember them being together. The Nasty
Yep.
Boys and
Yeah,
and
they put the
Shamrock.
boots to him and almost killed him.
Wow.
And then years later, Ken Shamrock ran into them at an airport. And Brian Knobs was like, if you do anything right now, it's a federal crime. Like, anything you do, it's like literally
At the airport?
a federal offense.
That's so great.
Yeah, because like Ken Shamrock not getting hit in the head with a phone by surprise would take them both by himself.
Well, you would think that, right?
Those fat pieces of shit couldn't do
Yeah.
it. No,
But,
no.
But they got him with the phone, so it doesn't matter.
Right. No.
True.
No, they survived. Ken Shamrock
Yeah.
was coming to kick their ass, and they survived. That's
Using
what
the
I
power
would
of the
do.
airport. Yeah.
I would do it if Ken Shamrock was coming to kick my ass.
Not only would I throw the phone
In
in,
the
Shamrock's
night, like-
face and put the boots to him,
Yeah.
I would then see him in the airport where I
Yo.
knew I was protected by the federal government, and I would say it to his face: "Anything you do now is a federal crime."
Yeah.
And then I would just sit there like with a half a smirk on my face, but not a full smirk, because I
They
would be
almost
scared that he would
killed
take the L and do the crime.
Man, that's wild.
Yeah.
I loved Ken Shamrock. He's a good athlete.
Early day tough guy. He was doing the shoot fighting in Japan long before UFC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just he was in WCW, right?
He was in. I don't know if he was ever
Ken
in WCW.
Shamrock in WCW?
No,
I
he was
don't
in
believe
WWF.
so, yeah.
and in Japan. And as a pro wrestler and as a shoot fighter and in UFC. I mean,
I think he got into pro wrestling before he got into UFC. Even like in a
in
small
Japan,
career.
I think.
Yeah.
In a short career.
I think
in
he
pro
was a
wrestling.
shoot fighter in Japan first, and then he got into pro wrestling, and then he got into UFC, and then he came
Back to wrestling after that.
yeah, to like WWF, where he made a lot of money at the time.
Right.
I used to get mad when people that I knew could not beat up Ken Shamrock would beat him in wrestling, and I'm like, it's just fucked up.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I have everything here if you need it.
Thank you.
Please. Pobrecito, está lesionado.
All right? Yeah, I did something to my knee. I don't know. Yeah, we'll get it.
Oh God, I can't watch this anymore.
Yeah,
it's going
just
on forever.
again, like, don't start shit in an airport, and if you do for some reason get in trouble, just shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Shut up and wait for your fucking lawyer.
Educate yourself. Don't insult me like You that. It's on the provoked CDC yourself. website. It's on the CDC website.
CD
You
website.
turned around and said, educate yourself.
The
That's
CDC
an
video.
insult. All we did when you
Pink
provoke
alert.
people, expect them to stick up for themselves. All we Expect them did- to you stick were up for themselves. Expect them to stick up Okay, for good themselves. for you, good for Because the you. CDC website states Okay. it's not airborne and you're in the fresh air wearing a mask. That's fine. Let us do what we want. Nonsensical. It's No, our that choice. doesn't make, that's no
It's our
common sense.
choice to wear a mask.
And it's my choice to say, read the CDC Okay, website. we already let you say. No, because I'm going to stick up for myself when I'm Okay, we insulted already and let you provoked. say what you When you wanted to. provoke people, expect this. When you provoke people. That's fine. When All you we provoke did people. was walk past you When and you you provoke started saying
what
shit.
the fuck? You poor triggered snowflake. You were provoked? Oh, no. Just keep fucking jogging. Shut the fuck
All
up.
right.
Yeah.
So now comes the time where we have to start talking about the goal. We haven't talked about it in a little while before we continue this madness. By the way, I have some KJK coming up. I have some other stuff coming up down the pipeline.
Nice.
Maybe some Emperor Scale. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
lick my butthole.
Jeff,
Yeah.
you want to put the collar on?
Is that why you came all the way back to Seattle, Jeff?
Yeah, fuck, I'll do
It's
it.
for the collar.
Yeah, it's for the show. Whatever,
We
man.
did hear
It's
that
for the show.
hypothesis. It's,
I can't.
very
I killed
sad.
this. I killed this fucking Jameson though, man. Like that's
Hey.
it's done.
Jaeger right there if you want some
Want some
more.
more sips,
I
Jeff?
guess so. A little sippy sip.
I mean, like, Billy brought over all this booze, what, like 5 months ago?
Yeah.
When we did that one thing where we got, like, really trashed.
Yeah.
And it's just been sitting in storage this whole time.
I'm sad I've never done a drunk stream with Stevie Wolf. You guys got to do that and I didn't. That's no good.
Yeah, that was when we did it. He didn't even know that was going on, and then we both got, like, super trashed.
Nice.
Would you take it like an Uber or something that day? I think so.
I might have.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't. You probably just hold this by you.
Okay.
I probably did. I don't remember. No, you know what? I think I just stayed late and drove home like way late, like we did a long after show.
Done a few of those.
And yes, the fucking virus is not airborne, but it is transmitted by your breath. There's a certain amount of space your breath could escalate the airborne disease through your breath, water particles from the humidity of your voice and breath and throat, and then you walk by and you huff
Shit.
and puff and suck it up and die.
Ben's
from
got
spit
COVID.
Particles. Sub-Zero.
Damn it.
Push the goal.
Go! Thank you, Vicky Hammer. We are 82.81% away from the goal, everybody.
Nice.
Ben
Not
has
bad.
joined Cobra.
Yeah, if we hit the goal, then you can shock me.
All right.
Hmm.
Dude, you know what? I was thinking about this the other day. I didn't get to play it because you were not in the studio, Billy.
Uh-oh. Weed, I don't smoke it. I threw it in the garbage. Psych, I fucking sold it. I made some money in the streets, slanging weeds and selling presents on the Drunken Peasants. If you want some fucking socks, is what my mom got me. I will sell them to you for like $60. Psych, I'll trade it for a titty fuck. Mom, you can't get these socks back. Hey, my sister got me cologne. She said I really stunk, bro. So I'ma sell the cologne to Jeff Holiday. Get fucked, bro. No, I don't have a good rhyme about Christmas right now. It was yesterday.
That was good, though.
It was yesterday.
That was really good.
And now yesterday's gone.
Yesterday's gone.
Now yesterday's gone. Hi, Harper. Luke Harper passed away, WWE wrestler.
You know what? I always thought he was way older than he actually was. He looked older, but he was actually younger than me.
Yeah, he's a young guy. One of my friends who's like a wrestler out in Ohio area.
AEW now?
He was in AEW, yeah, contracted
Was he
to AEW.
into drugs or something?
We're not sure what happened yet. I doubt it, but he Ricky Shane Page, who's been on here, him and a bunch of other guys used to roll with way back in the day. Scott Henson, all these guys, friends of ours.
Yeah.
There was one guy was an indie worker in Ohio, and he worked a match with Luke Harper. And
lung cancer.
He wrestled against Kevin Nash in the match. It was like an indie match, and I was like,
wow.
I was so like, who? My buddy Marion Fontaine is his
Wrestled
name.
Kevin Nash?
Yeah, him
When?
and Luke Harper wrestled Kevin Nash in like an
Mid-90s
Ohio
Kevin Nash?
indie fed. Well, it was mid-90s
how
Kevin
long
Nash.
ago?
It was probably 2013 or so.
I don't think Kevin wrestles anymore.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah.
So, but it was it was in the maybe it was 2010 even.
Wow.
But it was definitely an interesting match because you're like, okay, you got this young guy who hadn't gone to WWE yet. Luke Harper hadn't been on WWE yet. So like, but you knew he was something special at the time because he's this big old hoss-looking dude. Reminded me a lot of Bruiser Brody.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit.
And I kind of thought maybe the Brody Lee name was a credit to that. And
every time I think of Kevin Nash, I think of the Punisher. He played the Russian.
He played the Russian,
great.
the Punisher, and I guess Thomas Jane actually stabbed him with a knife in that scene.
You probably think of Magic Mike, though. Let's be honest.
When I think of Kevin Nash, there's one movie
Shit, he was in
above
that.
all.
Yeah, fuck.
One movie above all that Kevin Nash was in, and it's not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Secret of the Ooze. Although that was at one point my favorite movie.
He was in that?
He was Super Shredder.
Super Shredder.
Shut the fuck
Kevin Nash
up.
was
What?
Super Shredder. And,
wow.
Yeah. But he was in Grandma's Boy. And that's like...
Oh, he was, yeah.
He had that little role in Grandma's Boy that tied it all together.
Yeah.
Classic Grandma's Boy. The best Adam Sandler movie was Grandma's Boy, and he wasn't even in it.
Yeah, that is an Adam Sandler movie that Adam Sandler is not
Don't
in. Yeah,
know
I
if
would
this
agree.
went through earlier, but use this to fuel the whiskey addiction, and keep slapping bitches with them Viagra fueled rock hard misdirections. Billy.
Yes.
Hashtag based and sweet pilled.
Based and sweet pilled. Thank you,
Based
Majorly
and
Awesome.
sweet pill.
Based and sweet pill.
So there was somebody, a friend of mine actually passed away, I guess either yesterday or today. I still don't know any of the details, but Boolienator, who was a producer of quite a few sister shows, worked with Morning Wood, that sort of thing. He passed away.
Really?
Yeah, I think he
No
passed away
way.
today. Yeah, today.
Oh, my God.
Because like he was just producing a show yesterday, and I guess he had some medical problems. But
That's absolutely horrible.
I know,
I did not know that.
for Boolienator, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, and everybody who worked with him. That's it's horrible.
Does Ben want Jaeger?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, we're not allowed to drink.
Oh.
But
I'm the only drunken peasant tonight.
For now, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I've done a couple drunken streams recently, but that was at the comfort of my own home, so I could just pass out. But yeah, rest in peace to Bull. That's terrible. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's too bad, man. He's a good dude. A really, really good dude. He's always the sweetest guy.
Check this one out.
Let's do it.
We have a religious exemption, but we just don't want to wear a mask.
You're required to wear a mask to enter a restaurant.
Pardon me?
You're required to have a mask.
So
It's our religious belief, though.
it's under the Civil Rights Act of 1964
It's under the
that
Civil Rights Act.
we have an exemption, religious exemption.
It's not religious.
I fucking quit.
Thank you.
What is
They had to
wrong
find the
with you?
one girl.
Ma'am,
who
we're
was
not
at her
saying-
wit's
I'm
end.
not working for this shit anymore. These guys won't put their mask on. I'm sick of feeling like this.
Why are you discriminating against us, ma'am?
Oh my God! If I
Yes,
was
you
in there
are.
eating, I would get up and I would fight these guys.
Yeah.
I would take the fucking the crime or whatever would happen. I'd get up. I'd be like, all right, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And if they didn't leave, I would just push them the fuck out. And if they didn't fall out accordingly, then that was when it would get fun.
We have a religious exemption. Sir.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna give you a religious experience.
We have a religious exemption.
I'm gonna let you see God for a second.
I'm sorry, you can't come in without a mask. The governor has said no mask. No
I like how he comes up with the mask half on,
Sir,
and still isn't covering his
The
nose.
Civil Rights Act says we can claim a religious exemption for not wearing a mask. We're not sick.
No, not here.
Okay, and then you lost our business.
Oh, good. Bye.
go somewhere
That's
else.
literally how this started. You dumb
Good, yeah.
fuck. They didn't
Fuck
want your
off.
business. Get out of here.
It's just some kind of like fun act for these people. I've had it.
Don't believe everything the media tells you, okay?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. Clean your language up.
I would pay money to watch somebody beat the shit out of these guys. I
Don't
swear to
believe
God.
everything the media tells you. Just believe everything else that someone else tells you.
That's the way to.
Don't believe anything anybody tells you, guys.
This is the way to recover the economy, okay? Anytime you got one of these motherfuckers, put them in a fucking ring with a prize fighter and charge everybody like $5 a pop to watch them get the shit beat out of them, and you will tons of money. going
Remember
back into
Celebrity
circulation.
Deathmatch?
Yeah.
We should have Stupidity Deathmatch.
Yes,
And
we
we'll
should.
just get these Karens and give them like these male Karens, these female Karens, these counterfeit Karens.
So
Put them
Jeff,
toe to toe with each
can
other.
we clarify so Jeff, can I give you
Yeah.
a 90% zap at 90% and then 100% zap at 100?
Two fucking zaps. Oh, man. I don't know how. You know what? I'm going to say yes, but only because I don't know when the next chance I'll get to be in studio again is going to be. It's been almost a year. The last time we were hanging out was when we were in Canada with Adam. And since then, we haven't been able to see each other.
That was in March, I think.
February, end of February,
Was
early
it end
March.
of February?
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna stop us now. DJ Fix Soul, how can he zap?
Yeah, I mean, and
Good
also like to be fair too, like had a shit run of it with the fucking connection issues tonight too.
Yeah. All right, so
get this fucking thing on nice and
Yeah,
tight.
it's gotta be snug.
Yeah, I know how to take a good shot too. If you put it in the throat, it actually doesn't hurt as bad, but it feels fucking gross on your Adam's apple.
Oh my God!
But
All
if
right,
you put it to
who
the
won-
side, man, like
Someone get it to 90%. Someone get it to 90%.
Good shot on the throat
I know you can do it, so I'm just gonna put Jeff full screen here in a second because there's no way this is not happening.
I really need to pee, and I don't want to release urine.
You gonna pee yourself?
It's a good time. It's a good time to go to full screen. It's like right as I'm like speaking about.
Yeah. Who's gonna
releasing
be the
urine.
one? Who's going to be the one? 90%. Yeah, they're both right there.
People
both
even
contacts.
there's no goal on this screen, but we got
Oh,
there.
shit.
All right.
Maybe
Fuck
no.
you!
5, 4,
Must
3,
construct
2,
additional zaps.
1, go!
Ah, god damn it! That fucking hurts worse than I remember.
Nah, nah, nah.
Holy
Gonna have a good time.
shit.
Hey, hey, hey. Nah, nah, nah. Gonna have a
Oh
good
my
time.
fucking god, dude! God damn it!
Damn.
Fuck. Ow! Fucking Christ. Jesus Christ, dude.
Damn.
Man. Dude, like, I don't know when the last time I was on that I actually took the shock collar either. Like, it was longer than 10 months ago.
Yeah.
But, like, it totally disarms you. If you haven't been doing this for a while.
No.
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
I immediately release sweat like out of my fucking armpits. Like I can feel I was totally fine. I was very fresh. It was fine.
It was fine.
And then like now I'm just like, fucking swamp pits, motherfucker.
Oh my God. That's
Jesus.
awful.
Ugh.
All right. We should move on to a different segment.
I really love this show. Don't ever doubt my dedication and love.
No,
for this show.
never. Ever.
Fucking love you people.
Yeah, love you too, man.
Zappity doing a zappity
Oh,
doo
it's getting so close.
zappity
Getting so
yay.
close to the next one.
How can he zap? How can he zap? How can he zap? Yeah.
Da-dum-dum.
Such bad act, dude. Fuck you, dude. It is not fucking.
acting.
It is not fucking. This shit fucking.
We should
hurts,
just
dude.
fake it because of so many
Like-
people that think we fake it.
Can you actually see the fucking marks on it?
Literally it zaps you.
Yeah, no, I think you can actually see
It
the
makes-
fucking wrong marks on my fucking neck.
Yeah,
God
yeah, the contact
damn it.
marks.
Dude, fuck off. See your
Happy
fucking
holidays
proof.
from Ohio.
Fuck
Thank
you,
Timothy.
dude.
O-H.
O-H.
O-H. No one else here knows what to do.
No.
Yeah, I'm not an Ohio boy, and even if I was, I probably wouldn't even know it because I'm not a sports
You're
guy.
partially
I wonder if I would be a sports
You
guy
have
if I grew up in
Ohio
Ohio.
ancestry.
Yeah, my papa was born in
Yep,
Ohio.
Yep.
I got a Christmas card from Ohio.
You're half Ohioan.
Aunt Evie sent me a Christmas card from Ohio.
Yeah.
Got a Christmas card this year from Aunt Evie in Ohio. Thank you for the Christmas card, Aunt Evie.
God, now I have anxiety as fuck, dude.
I'm gonna tell my counters.
Yeah.
What?
Cakes.
God damn it, man.
Say goodbye, 2020.
I'll talk about it in a minute. God damn.
No.
Y'all see?
Bye, 2020.
No.
Y'all see? You dropped your shit, dude?
Y'all see it?
It's
Y'all see
all
me
right.
caking? Y'all see me caking? You like these cakes?
Sit it back up, take it right there.
Dude, his undies are like crouching up in his cheeks today, too.
Yeah.
They're engulfing him. Goodbye, everybody. Are you going to rip it up?
So I'm gonna tell my counter.
Man, this is R.I.P. I wish Kevin Joseph King would do this to 2020 IRL and not just the calendars of 2020. Tear this
Bye-bye,
year up,
2020.
Kevin Joseph King. This is therapy.
Y'all see? Y'all see? Y'all see me ripping my calendar up? You'll
Trying
see?
to tear it's like tearing a phone book in half.
Yeah. He's very strong. I just, man, like, I can't.
I'm gonna tell my counters.
I love Kevin Joseph King. What's his name?
Kevin Joseph King.
I love this dude. But the problem that I have is like, then I heard that he makes other content, and then I went and watched that other content.
Pornography?
Yes, I went and I saw his pornography, and now I have trouble enjoying his original content.
Why?
Because I can't never unsee that. Yeah, and I mean, like, whatever. Yeah, hey, everybody's all fugly at night when we're all naked and shit, and we're bumping our disgusting genitals against each other and whatever. Whatever, fine. But it's not him. It's what he does. It's what he does.
He has like a cold stare into the camera while his penis is flopping around.
Yeah.
And you're like,
He
he's
has
looking
that
into my
anyway,
soul.
though.
Yeah, but when his
Sometimes
penis is in his hands and he's like shaking it like it's a fucking dog
Sometimes
toy or a
counters.
treat or something.
And
you're
then
like, no.
Then he pees, you know.
Yeah, then he pees.
It's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah,
Y'all
he
see?
doesn't pee. He does pee.
Y'all see? You want to
Y'all
see
see-
my asshole?
Y'all
see my
see, y'all
asshole?
see that?
Y'all see my asshole?
You want me to take the asshole challenge, y'all? No.
I can't fucking not see it anymore, dude. And like,
Whenever someone says not see, I'm gonna blow the dog whistle.
I'm gonna need to get shocked just so I can feel something again. Chat, please help me.
Cakes.
God damn it!
It's less than 5%.
Tear up this calendar too.
Oh shit!
Right.
No one too?
We're gonna tear up all the calendars. I wonder what his new calendars will be.
Why did he need so many calendars, though?
I honestly think it's a content thing. Remember when he started making videos of like
KJK takes
calendar
lots of
page?
sweet pills.
Yeah,
so close.
He's based and sweet pilled.
Less than 18 bucks away.
KJK was at the top of our sweet and sour list.
Sour scale. Yeah, it was. For spoilers, for those that haven't watched last private show, KJK was number 1, and I think Gale was number 2.
Yeah.
And the worst of all was Jared Genesis.
Yep.
And number 2 worst was Onision.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. Tomorrow's actual Mania.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
I told our normal graphics guy that he can take the month off.
Take holidays off.
Yeah.
Take holidays. We don't want you slaving over the table for the holidays.
I tell you what, Egg. If you ever make your way over here, and you hold the collar to my actual testicles, I'll take a nut zap.
Wow.
Yeah, but
you guys have to do it to each other.
You have to hold it with your tongue, though.
On my calendar, July 2020, and let's soon say hello to 2021.
Hello, 2021.
Hello, 2021.
So
Shut
the
that
calendar
catch a
too.
Stanley fuck.
Oh fuck! Fuck! God
Yes.
damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
Thank
God
you,
damn it! God
Locust
damn it! God
God.
damn it! God damn it! Dude, fuck! It's worse the second time you have to take a fucking shock because like now it's burned into your memory, and like God fucking damn it!
Oh shit!
What? Wait! Oh my God! God damn!
Here we go.
Fuck! 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 Don't even count it down. Just fucking do it, dude.
Hold on. I'm trying. Fuck! I can't get it to work. I can't get it to work. I can't get it to work.
He's just. You only hit me for like half a sec. Come on, they fucking paid the money for it. One more time.
Okay, Ben, land on him.
God, fuck you, dude.
Good time.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Zap
See
Daddy
ya.
Jerf.
Again?
Yes, sure.
No. Jesus fucking
Hold
Christ.
it up to your buttock.
No.
Go
All-
off camera and hold it up to one of your buttocks.
For how much?
I don't know.
I'll think about it.
We have the wireless mic. Oh, but when we had Carl Jones in here, he went to the bathroom, and I zapped him, and we could hear him like screaming in the other room.
Yeah.
We could hear him peeing too because he had the mic with him.
I need to pee too. I'm not doing that though.
Okay.
No. Am I still? Yo. I think the screen is still just me.
Oh, I can fix that. It's coming.
KJK.
Y'all see?
Gonna throw the year away.
Last but not least, this one.
That's not the last calendar, though.
There's
a-
other ones.
There's another calendar. There.
There's 2. That other thing's a calendar, right?
This is premature as well. Does he not care about the next few days of the year?
The year
I
is
guess-
but sand in the hourglass.
I guess he's
falling.
got new
New calendars
Oh, he's got a
Ooh.
USO calendar.
for next year.
Yeah.
You think he got these for Christmas?
Maybe he collects them every year.
Yeah.
See y'all.
Dude, you know what, Billy? You might want to start pursuing Casey Tron. Because
What?
you know why?
Why?
She made beef Wellington on stream.
Shit.
I think it's time to finally settle down with Casey Tron.
I just need Casey Tron to make me beef Wellington.
Right. Look.
Cheers. Merry Christmas, everybody. Cheers. This is Merry Christmas. There's gonna be a Christmas miracle. No,
She was thirsting for Santa Claus on Twitter last night.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Honestly, you guys, are really making it hard for me to focus right now. I know that you're trying to sabotage me, and I don't appreciate that. So, I'm gonna be making a beef Wellington. This is a very classy meal that a lot of you could not afford. The first step of the recipe, and this is an official Gordon Ramsay recipe, by the way.
Ooh. Think she
Wrap
gold-bellied
each
it?
piece of beef tightly in a triple layer of cling film to set its shape, then chill overnight. So that's what I've done. And I just want you guys to also know, this is a $300 pan.
Nice.
This is
Nice.
This is a $300 pan. Okay.
This is gonna be really
This is
good.
a $300 pan.
I'm excited.
By the way, Scott showed me his mom's beef Wellington, and it looked delicious.
Damn.
Scott got like I don't know. Scott is you guys accuse me of being hoity-toity. Scott is the actual hoity-toity.
Yeah, I know Scott for
Scott is a rich boy,
I've known Scott
a very
for 17
smart
years.
boy too. Very intelligent guy.
I've known Scott for probably 20 years.
Yeah, he's the
Almost 20 years.
The fancy schmancy one, not me.
Scott has owned a Ribera Steakhouse jacket.
It's a $300 pan from Denmark. Okay, so I'm cooking with things and things that you honestly like could not afford. So the first thing I'm making a beef Wellington. This
Guys.
is like kind of like a holiday meal. It's one of Gordon Ramsay's signature meals.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
No, I don't think that you guys understand the magnitude of this. I really don't. The next step is to remove the cling film, then quickly sear the beef fillets in a hot pan. So, as you can see, I have, okay. So, while I'm, actually, I guess I only have one outlet. So, hold on, let me unplug this for a second.
Oh
I
my
need to
God.
plug in my blender.
What is she
So I
blending?
can blend up these mushrooms. So I'm throwing them in here. And we're just
blend mushrooms?
Did you hear her laugh at herself for a second? It's funny when you
Gonna
pick that
blend
up.
them
She's like,
And this is going to be what we coat the sirloin with.
Oh man.
Shut the fuck up.
Nice. Nice.
Oh. Damn, Kate.
Ow! Fuck! I just want to make sure the pan is nice and hot.
What the fuck, dude? God damn.
And then we're gonna be making a red wine reduction sauce.
Red wine?
We're gonna be making a
red wine?
a red
Don't see this?
wine reduction sauce.
Kate.
I just need to sear it. Too much sear? Look, it's perfect, dumb fuck.
Whoa.
It's not burned. It's perfect. You guys have never fucking cooked anything in your life besides fucking Hot Pockets and pizza rolls. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Then we're gonna coat it in mustard and put it in the fridge to cool for a minute while we cook up the mushrooms. I'm just coating this with deli mustard.
Is this how you're supposed to do it? Is there mushrooms and mustard and shit on?
I think it like
Ramsay?
helps keep in the flavor.
she says she's using the recipe.
Or some
She
shit.
says
I
that
don't
pan's
know.
$300.
Gordon does it on
She's
his
very high
though.
society.
It might be an expensive pan. You never know.
It might be.
And now we're doing the mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just like cook this up.
There
You
is
want to cook all
cookware
the
that is that
moisture out of it.
expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, so here
Oh, I
we
know,
go.
yeah.
Now I've lit the
Prosciutto?
meat. I seared it and I coated it in mustard and I let it chill for a little bit.
Oh,
and now I'm going to
fun.
coat it in mushrooms and roll it up in this prosciutto.
Yeah,
I'm just like
prosciutto.
coating it in these mushrooms.
Yeah, I don't even
think
know
that's
what all goes
probably,
into
like,
beef Wellington.
good.
I've only eaten it.
smells really
You know
good
what?
already, though, I'm
The
not even
casino. What's that casino
Okay,
near here?
So now I'm gonna kind of
Muckleshoot, Tulalip,
Is
No,
this
the
is this
other one.
actually
What is
Casey
that?
Chung?
Snoqualmie.
They have a
this.
steakhouse there that
See?
serves beef Wellington
Oh, I did
on
it.
their
I did
menu.
It. Just wrap it like this again. I think I'm doing it okay.
I've eaten it there.
Wait,
before.
so
Now I
people are saying this is Casey. Is this Casey Tron?
Yeah.
Oh,
this is
okay.
Casey.
I don't know what the fuck she looks like.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You know, you don't know about our old friend Casey Tron being on Twitch TV
I
doing
know.
cooking shows?
I know that she's been on the show, but like it's been a long time since I watched
love
anything that had to do with her.
Kind of weird humor that a lot of people really didn't get at first, but then all of a sudden now, actually, she's kind of taken off.
Good for her. That's awesome.
Yeah, we used to get DDoSed all the time back in the day when we would have Casey Tron.
Wow.
Yeah.
put these in the fridge to chill. It's a beef tenderloin, which is like the same cut as filet mignon. And then it has Dijon mustard brushed on it, and then it's coated in mushrooms, and then wrapped in prosciutto ham, and I'm gonna chill this.
She did this thing where it was like Casey Tron reacting to Casey Tron reacting to Casey Tron reacting to Casey Tron reacting to cats.
Okay.
And then like every month she'd come out with a new video of her reacting to 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 cats.
And then you wrap it
Fuck it.
in puff pastry and bake it. Yeah, right now we're chilling. We're literally chilling. We're waiting for our
Waiting.
to
And
chill.
part of it, I think, is acting, but part of it, I think, like, there's a fine line between the real Casey Tron and, like, yeah.
Okay, this is the puff pastry.
I looked up this
Now we
Snoqualmie
roll
Casino
these in
Steakhouse
the
and didn't see it on the
pastry.
menu. I wonder if it rotated.
I've eaten it there before.
Yeah,
wonder
it's
if it
like
rotated.
just enough, it looks like. Okay, and then I'm gonna wrap this back up in this saran wrap. And then you're supposed to just let it chill one more time.
That
and then
looked
we'll
like a
like
burrito.
egg wash it and like make little cuts in it. Slap it.
They put, like, little cuts in it.
Casey Tron, why are you goofing? Why are you slapping that meat?
Put that shit in the oven now!
She was thirsting on Santa Claus last
It's
night,
just
trying
like
to hump
slapping
Santa
her
Claus on
butt.
Twitter.
Okay, you guys.
Is there, like, some Santa Claus Twitter account or
No,
something?
she just tweeted. She was like, maybe I can get some
Here we
dick
go.
for Christmas.
These are just
Santa
like
Claus
meat
should come down my
burritos.
chimney and have
Yeah,
sex
I have
with
the
me.
oven
I was like,
preheated.
what?
It's ready to go. So I'm just putting egg wash on these, and
Are
then
you
I'm gonna
gonna
throw
frick
them in
Santa
the
Claus?
oven for like I feel like 35 minutes, 6 hours. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And then like I need to make slits in it. Look at this shit.
She used to own
I'm
a
almost
bar
done. I'm getting
at
ready to
one
throw
point.
it in the oven. I'm getting ready to make a red
I was
wine.
like, what is the Casey Tron bar like? I could just imagine it. Like, what's the Casey Tron bar?
Reduction sauce. I don't know. I think it looks good.
I'm interested in seeing
When
the
you're
finished
ready, cook
product
the
here.
beef Wellington, score the pastry lightly and brush with egg wash, then bake for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so I just basically have to get this like softened up. Like I just need to get these shallots softened and then add fucking
I like
wine
shallots.
and
Are
red wine
shallots
vinegar and that's
exactly
it.
like onions,
I
or are
literally
they
cooked
not?
this tonight. Oh my god, did you really? Are you ready to see how much better mine looks
Shallots?
than yours? I'm getting ready to
Are-
roll it
are
out
types of onions,
the oven
just like
here in,
scallions
like,
are a type of
probably
onion.
10
Yeah.
minutes, so
There's all
get
types
ready
of
to
like
be
green
outdone.
onions?
Is she crying for the onions?
That was too much.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, well then how much wine?
She got some better than bouillon there.
Oh, damn.
my
She
God.
just,
Like,
she gonna take a big
stir
like
it?
guzzle
with that wine
Yeah,
reduction.
it's like getting nice and thick now. I can probably turn
Yes.
this down to low. Oh yeah, this is looking really good now.
She's not doing too bad. That's good. I saw her make pastries one night live. It was like some sort of pastries, and she fricked them up. Oh, we gotta watch this cut into this. We gotta watch her cut into it.
Okay.
Because this is Oh yeah, when she slices in this little beach, we gotta watch this.
It does look good from a distance.
It's not bad, yeah.
All right, let's see.
You guys, holy fuck! Look at me.
It doesn't look
oh
perfect,
my
but
god!
it's
I
a good
can't fucking
first
believe
attempt.
this shit. Don't they look good?
Yeah, they do look
and
good.
This, like,
I would,
do.
Like I would eat
Blaze
them.
looks so fucking good. I'm excited. I want to
That
wait like
does look
10
good.
minutes, right, to let it rest.
Like I don't know if I can
See,
do
look
better.
at
I've
this
never
one.
attempted.
This one's perfect. This one's perfect.
Yeah, that one right there looks really good.
That's
so shut
really
the fuck
good.
up.
Yeah,
This one's perfect.
it does.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Do you place it on a bed
Oh
of
my
onion or
god,
you
I'm
put the
gonna
onion
like
on
stuff
top?
my face really quick.
I can't even. I've only eaten it like 3 times in my life, and I can't remember like what they served.
Oh
it
my
on
god,
it
this
with.
is so fucking good.
It ain't no joke.
It ain't no joke.
Isn't that so funny?
Like,
We're gonna take a break and
How much you
it's like the beef is so rich and
I'm
like
dead.
savory.
Picasso is dead. Walt Disney is dead.
And then
I'm
like
dead.
the
This
pastry on
is
the
not
outside is
dead.
like so crispy.
This is not Casey Tron acting. I don't think. I think this is her, like for real.
I think.
But there's like this weird fine line between when she's fucking around and when she's being realistic.
I actually happen to know Casey really well, and real Casey is a Muslim. Trumpster Bob told me.
Man, yeah, they attend the exact same Muslim place.
She's a sacred Muslim.
I called the head of Payless.
And then the
I'm like, I'm
sauce
dead.
just like adds like
I'm
some
sorry,
acidity
Payless.
to it.
All right.
Gotta explain. And the sauce adds an acidity.
Listen
to it.
to Dad listens to his son's experience with the sex doll.
Oh, no.
Muslim place, the place where Muslims hang out.
see this.
I'll be honest. Like, real for a second, sex dolls aren't that great. I had sex with it. It's basically just like cold. It's almost like necrophilia. The other person.
So he knows what necrophilia is.
He either just admitted to necrophilia, or he is comparing having sex with a sex doll to having sex with a dead body, as in that's something he would imagine at least.
Doesn't help in the slightest. And it's not warm. Like it's just, I could go on. It's not fun. It's basically just a really, really heavy fleshlight. Not good.
And these are the reasons why I don't watch streams.
Yeah.
Good answer from Papa there.
Here's a big ass bomb fire.
Are we ready to rock? Ready to rock. All right.
Oh, I've seen this.
Big ass bonfire, take one.
Take one?
Yeah, you gonna do this again, bud? Oh shit. Oh shit.
He can't even climb it, but he's gonna
What the
pour gas
fuck?
all over it.
This is why we as a people deserve to go extinct. What the hell? Do you think this guy voted
Now, kids,
Biden
don't
Harris?
try this at home. Unless it's Donnie's home.
He's gonna empty that entire can of gas right there.
I like how he got up in the middle of it, like, we're gonna need to make a gas donut around this rubbish.
How much you want to bet his
That's a
jeans
big
are
ass
covered in
5
gas?
gallons worth, boys.
You guys are dumb as fuck.
This is a gathering
my
of the
God,
jungle. So
and he-
all that pouring he did, it all spilled down
Initiation
anyways.
sequence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I love
You
that.
okay? You okay? Holy fuck, man, that kid's on fire. You alright? Holy fuck.
No, he's not fucking okay. He just blew up, you fucking moron.
He looked like a Looney Tune cartoon. His duck bill is on the back of his head now.
God damn. Fucking morons.
Yeah, time for take two.
Take two.
Oh man.
And nothing of value was lost.
My neck hurts.
Yeah, you
Are
guys
you all
heard
right?
Jeff Holiday today.
All right.
You hurt my Jeff today.
I'm just feeling like I'm doing a lot of heavy lifting here. I mean, I'm the only one who's drinking. I'm
You
the
are,
only one
yeah.
who's
No,
getting
literally, you are.
electroshocked. Yeah.
I brought catfish.
Is there any left?
There's tons left. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any tartar
Oh
left?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Here's a
dude.
tartar, and let me know if you want more tartar. There's
Yeah.
3 fish in this bag here.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it. Get
Nom
some
on it,
fish
dude.
here.
It's good.
I earned this fish. Okay. Fuck you
Yeah.
guys. Damn it.
It's that good fish. You want a bottle of water or a Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zero?
I'll take a bottle of water.
He called me, sir. It got me so human angry.
People are discriminating against wolves. Wow. They're laughing at us, at our stupidity.
You better well learn to love it.
Oh my god, so good.
It's not hot now. I'm sure it's like room temperature at best.
It's fine though.
But it's still good.
Amazing.
It's still good. Yeah.
It's some of the
To
best fish
me,
I've ever had.
there's no question who should be our next senator. Kelly Loeffler has a plan to increase investment and access to capital in minority communities. Raphael Warnock attacked the black
Radical
middle class.
liberal Raphael Warnock.
And he's stuck on this socialist agenda that would defund the...
Listen, his last name sounds like Warlock. Do you want such a wicked man being your U.S. senator?
A wicked man? A proven Warnock?
Yes. Undeniable Warnock.
A Warnock?
He's
master
in
of the dark
league
arts?
with the Prince of Darkness.
Police. That kind of radical talk is a cancer that would destroy our community. Kelly Loeffler's working
Radical Warlock, Raphael Warnock.
Yeah.
raise our families up. That's why I'm voting for her.
I'm Kelly Loeffler. I approve this.
When COVID threatened our families and my business, Kelly Loeffler got $14
Kelly
billion
Loeffler
in
was an adequate stepfoot wife.
economic relief for Georgia businesses.
Possible
Raphael
criminal.
Warnock's political organization took $400,000 in COVID relief money.
She was rejected from Fox News. They didn't like her Adam's apple.
Meant to go to Georgians struggling. Raphael Warnock, he's not just radical, he's hurting Georgians in need.
Now, did the
That's why I'm voting for Kelly Loeffler.
$482,000 go to
I'm Kelly
pay
Loeffler.
for campaigners that couldn't campaign anymore for them? I had to sit at home so they wouldn't, because they couldn't go out and do things? Or I wonder what that $482,000 went to.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna feel really fucking dumb if I'm wrong about this. But wasn't Kelly Loeffler one of the people who got warned?
Yes.
But about the
About
coronavirus,
COVID, yeah,
and how dangerous.
Because her husband literally owns Dow Jones.
So both of the people that the Dems are running against in Georgia, that if they win, they get control of the Senate. If they win both of them, are the people embroiled in that whole scandal.
How is this even a fucking
the
question? What the fuck?
The one didn't even show up to his debate. At least Loeffler showed up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't. That shit's pure fucking evil, though, man. Like,
So-
goddamn.
He's the founder, CEO of the Intercontinental Exchange and the chairman of the New York Stock Exchange.
Is that her husband?
Her
or the
husband owns the stock exchange. He controls the stock exchange.
Who's the other senator, though? They both were in on it, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When COVID-19 threatened my family and my business, Kelly Loeffler helped deliver $14 billion in loans to small businesses.
She had it
like
to spare.
mine. She fought for COVID relief and even donated millions of her own money to fight the pandemic. And she's got a plan to protect Georgia jobs because Kelly's actually created jobs before.
Yeah, she pulled. I watched her debate with radical liberal Raphael Warnock, and that's what she called him multiple times. And yeah, that's really all she had. And she called herself a job creator. You know, another bullshit thing that can't be proven or disproven.
Right.
This isn't about politics. Kelly is working for people like me, and she's got my vote.
Radical liberal Raphael
I'm Kelly
Warnock,
Loeffler.
the
I
warlock.
approve this message.
I'm Herschel Walker. Herschel Walker. All right, she's got my vote now.
Is this Trump's buddy,
She's
Herschel
got
Walker?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. Herschel Walker is probably like 50 or something, and he still does like MMA matches and shit.
Really?
Yeah, and he's beat the fuck out of people.
Where at? In Japan?
Let me see.
I'm Herschel Walker. I support Kelly
He
Loeffler.
is like, look at him. He's in
cut.
pretty good shape too.
Yeah, he's cut as fuck. How old is he?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
He's got to be an older guy. He's got to be in his late 40s at least.
Yeah.
I'm Herschel Walker.
Because he was the 1982 Heisman Trophy winner. He's 58. He's almost 60.
I'm Herschel Walker.
Wow.
My left hook is amazing.
And there are, like, he did fight. See, he fought MMA. I don't know at what level.
Yeah.
But
wow.
I'd be afraid to fight him even now.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight him
even
at
how
all.
old he is.
Mm-mm. But he's an asshole and a dumb shit for supporting Kelly
Sure,
Loeffler.
whatever. He's just a good athlete. Look at this guy he's fighting. Oh, my God.
It's nice to know that you got a good athlete going up against a dad bod with
I see
Genesis.
Bobby Lashley up there, too. You see him?
Yeah.
Huh. I
This
wonder what
is-
event this was.
It was on Showtime.
Oh, whatever.
Ooh,
He's
praise the
getting paid.
Earth Mother.
With everything on the line here in Georgia, I know who I'm giving the ball to.
Who you giving the ball to?
This is about saving America from
not surprised
socialism
Herschel
and
Walker is
protecting
a
the freedoms
Republican, like,
that make us
whatever.
great.
I think he was friends with Trump back in like the 80s
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, whatever. And he's a rich guy.
Radicals take total control.
He was a good
We'll never
pro
get our country
football
back.
player.
Too much is at stake. Vote Kelly and David. Help Georgia win this for America.
I'm Kelly Loeffler,
I'm David Perdue.
and we approve this.
Yeah, these two.
Yeah.
I hope that they lose miserably in Georgia.
It would be. They deserve to lose.
They do.
But what? Okay, so can we all agree though? If Biden gets this presidency, the House and the Senate, and nothing changes at all, that we should be like Biden is trash.
Biden. Okay, I'm going to say this right now. Biden is trash.
Yes.
Well, we already know that, but
I don't expect
I see
much
him
to
getting
happen.
so many passes. You know,
because we're hoping right now that he'll at least take COVID serious enough that we can get through this.
Sure.
I feel like Trump, beyond refusing to wear masks and mocking people who wear masks and stuff like that, brought the morale down, made more people probably go out and be carriers and spreaders, having these big events. And it would be one thing if he had a plan for people going out and spreading to end COVID somehow with it. But he has nothing going on, no plan at all.
Right.
He's just like, come out to my things, spread, cough, whatever. It's fine. I had COVID. It's fine.
Let's see what happens. But with these two, if these two win, if even one of them wins, the people in Georgia, they don't give a fuck. They
Right.
they pray at the altar of rich people.
I-
Some people do. It's weird. These like blue collar motherfuckers, like in rural areas, will pray at the altar of these billionaires. They think that will someday get them ahead.
Right. Well, I mean, from their perspective, though, the Democrats are also, they're invested in like huge money, and they're right.
Sure,
they are.
They're fucking right. Yeah, they're totally right. So, like when it gets to a blue collar worker, they're seeing only like a two side to the coin because they're probably too fucking busy or working too hard to really notice that there are intricacies to this. So they're instead going to vote with their conscience or with their religion or with their values that they were raised up with. So I understand it to a certain point, but like when you have overt fucking corruption, you really have to start asking them like, where is that line and why is it that you're choosing to tip yourself this way when you know this guy doesn't give a fuck about you either? And that's, I mean, it's different for everybody. But I will say, all I want from Biden is two things. If we manage to get the House and the Senate and the presidency all Democratic, I just want to see two things. That's it. And I don't care what those two things are, but two of like the big revolutionary progressive ideas, like pushing forward green new energy, student loan forgiveness, or like, whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. Medicare for all would be amazing.
Would you
just
settle
want
for
two.
partial student loan forgiveness or full on? Like what?
I just want to see something happen,
Like
man.
what if they take like 20 grand off of everyone's loan balance?
I mean, maybe, I suppose, but like the thing is, I'm not mired in the battle over economics. The thing that I'm most worried about is the notion of progressivism. The thing is, our world is moving a lot fucking faster than our politics are. We have a constant battle between slow-ass motherfucking Democrats and holy shit, can we wheel things back to the 50s Republicans. Both of them are fucking wrong. Our world is changing, and we are changing, and our technology is changing, and we have to start thinking about ways to reinvent ourselves. Neither of them want to do it.
Even the majority of the people in the tech world are behind on our technology right now.
Yeah.
And with 10 years ago, the government was 10 to 20 years behind to technology. 10 years ago. Like they don't know shit.
Sure.
And it's only advanced in the last 10 years to a point where even the people in Silicon Valley are like questioning what's going to happen with technology.
I mean, it depends on the industry, but yeah, I see what you mean. It's just, it's crazy. Yeah, the thing that scares me the most is the idea that the U.S. is going to get left behind. And it's not even necessarily about an economic policy. It's all about whether or not we're going to respond and grow with all of the fucking changes that are happening.
I think we're already stuck. I think like a lot of this snowflake, progressive, woke culture that's being militarized is controlled opposition. It's
oh sure,
it's optics from like other countries building up stuff. Like,
I'd say the majority are true believers, but they're not the people who direct it. The people who direct it are like, here's a great example. Here's a fucking great example. Every time we start having like a very serious question about class, what starts to happen? All the people, and it doesn't matter which side it is, it's either right or it's left. It doesn't matter though. They're always like, yeah, but what about racism? Shouldn't we talk about racism, guys? Because when we talk about racism, we're not talking about class issues anymore. Yeah, it's what happens. It's opiate for the masses.
Yep.
It hypnotizes people.
And then everybody hates their neighbor.
Right. Instead of talking about why in the fuck are regular working class people having to pay more in fucking taxes when we're one of the richest countries in the fucking world, instead let's argue about She-Ra's tits and whether or not we have enough black people in the next Netflix special. Who fucking cares, dude? Who cares? We're just getting distracted by this shit. We should be actually asking the big questions, the things that like globally impact us.
Who was it, Spexo, that was saying, the gays are taking over. You can't watch a TV show without a gay in it. Well, then don't watch TV shows.
Yeah, fucking.
Like it's not. It's. I'm sure you can find a TV show without a gay person in it, and if that's your idea of a good show, then you're fucking weird, anyways.
Yeah.
If there's a gay person on my TV show, I'm gonna be like, okay, what's their character do, and why do I care? And if they're just there to be gay, I'm probably also gonna not like it.
Sure.
Because I don't need to see someone just be gay.
Sure.
If I want to see someone just be gay, I'll invest in a mirror.
Yeah. Wait. No, yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The thing, none of it would really bother me that much if it wasn't so apparent how often it happens. That's all. Like, I'm down with talking about the finer intricacies of things. I really am. But, like, it's hard not to see how swiftly people will be like, but what about... Because they don't want you talking about something that you're supposed to be talking about.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
What about the fact that we work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, 40-hour work weeks? Why does that make sense?
I know.
Why? Well, you know what that was invented? Someone could work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, buy a home, take care of a family on their own.
Sure.
And somehow now that doesn't happen.
Right.
Our minimum wage hasn't risen with the inflation and the price of the dollar.
Right. And
we're sitting here using an old model for a society that at one point was sustainable.
It was, sure.
And now you can't have 3 jobs and raise a family.
That's right.
On average.
I mean, it also depends on where you're living too. But like the fact that okay, and this is something that I pointed out to people before too. There's the argument of like, oh, okay, we can't afford your rent where you live. Well, then just don't live there. Okay, all right. So now you're cool with fiscally locking access to places in your fucking country. The fuck? Like, I get it. Like, okay, you don't. We didn't hear you.
Only rich people live there.
I mean, like, fine if you can't afford like the nicest fucking house or something like that. But if you literally cannot live in a fucking city without working 3 jobs, you're cool with fiscally locking access to fucking land? What?
Yeah.
It's weird, dude. It's weird.
That is weird.
It's super strange.
Like in Seattle, we fought recently to have a $15 minimum wage.
Right.
And everybody's like, that will ruin the city. That will cripple the city. I don't think it did. Unfortunately, the city is being crippled right now because COVID and and everything else. But I don't think that was the $15 minimum wage that did it. Everything was projecting that it was actually doing very well, and even at $15, that is well under the amount that it would have been if the minimum wage rose with the dollar over the last 50, 60 years.
Right.
And when it didn't. Like I think we should have been in the mid-20s, $22 or $23 an hour.
Sure.
I do want
for
to
minimum wage for what it was at in like the 60s.
Yeah,
I want to point something out because we have Nick Fuentes in the title and we said bad things about him. Because of that, later on this video will inevitably get shared somewhere on a Discord server, on a message board. I don't know. And they will come and vote brigade us if you agree that Nick Fuentes and his fans are cunts. I would ask that you please give this video a like.
And if you are one
It's
of
a
those
vote.
Nick Fuentes fans, give the video a like too. Because you're coming here, right? Like, you want to come here. You keep coming back. Just like it. Just like it up. You know you like it.
Look, all I want is a message to Nick. Just be consistent, man. Either give Dawn the win about the vaccine and like embrace science, man. And you know what? It's not even gonna erase like a lot.
You could still be a Nazi.
There will be a little bit of goodwill gained if you don't go anti-vax. If you don't go anti-vax,
You could still be pro-vax and a Nazi. Don't worry.
There's no rule. There's no rules that says that you can't. Like, come on, man. You know, Nazis believed in science. Nazis weren't science deniers, right? So, like, you should be down with science. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Ann Kennedy in the pleb chat said, mortgage companies stood to make more money by foreclosing on us than waiting 2 to 3 months for us to catch up. Child born into NICU couldn't work, temporary loss of income. There's a lot of people who helped put us in this mess.
Yep.
That are benefiting off of this mess. A lot like 2008 housing crisis.
Yep.
It's a cycle in this country. We had a whole bunch of people coming up during the dot-com boom. And then after the dot-com boom fell out, there were people picked up the mess.
Did Trumpster Bob threaten to murder Bill Gates
He
on
did.
our show?
I don't know if he threatened, but he said he would. That's what he would do.
He described
if he went to
making
Bill
an
Gates' house.
IED that he.
Well, actually, yeah, he did.
He learned when he was a radical Muslim in
Yeah.
Pakistan.
Yeah.
You know, I talk a lot of bad shit about these terrorists, but I have a whole lot in common with them.
They're pretty smart about, how they do business.
Man, I'll tell you what. That's some funny shit.
But yeah, it's
He
definitely-
always calls us the gay guys from California.
Well, hey.
Because we're from Seattle and we are notoriously not gay. We're sweet. Get it right.
Yeah, we're sweet boys.
We're sweet boys.
Yeah, we're the sweetest.
From Northwest.
You should taste this sweet dick, you fucking stolen valor piece of shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot of answers for you.
You know what? But to my shame, I totally brain farted and I called MOS MOC. But actually, it kind of worked a little bit better because then he ran with it for a little bit. You know, he's like, I don't want to talk about my MOC, and I'm like, and then everybody's like, dude, fucking idiot! It's MOS. I didn't serve. I just lived on the bases that you guys served on. So
I served.
Did you?
Come Dumpster Bob.
Come Dumpster
I didn't
Bob.
serve.
Yeah, no, I am 100% convinced that if Trumpster Bob was in the military, he washed out. I would almost fucking guarantee it.
I got more kills. If you seen the kills I had.
He claims to be like some high kill assassin.
You imagine being stuck in the trenches for 6 hours with snipers on your head.
I really wanted to go somewhere with the whole idea of his balls getting like fucking shot off by sniper fire.
I mean, I can call him back if you want.
No, you know what? Jesus Christ. Unless we are literally out of videos.
Here's the thing. We don't need to call Trumpster Bob all the time.
What are you gay guys from California doing?
Who we need to call is God.
Can we call on God?
I'm thinking
Can we call Gary Delabate?
Let me see if I even. He probably won't answer.
I like trying to
nine.
get a hold of Dark Matter when he's playing God on Twitch. That shit's funny as fuck.
Number 9.
Number 9.
The number 9.
You want me to give you his number?
I don't know. Do we really want to do this?
I don't know.
Who are we calling?
Gary Delabate from Howard Stern Show.
Oh. Do you have his number?
I don't know if that's really his number.
Huh.
Billy claims it's his number, and I'm like...
Someone gave it to me, and they were like, text him, and then I just started sending him pictures.
And you never got an answer.
Never got a response, but I think one day he answered the phone.
You think?
Yeah, I recall him answering, and then I'm like, hey. He's like, why are you calling me? And I'm like, just want to talk.
Did this really happen, or are you making this up?
I think he did answer one time, but I could be wrong. It's one of those memories where I'm like, I thought
it's one of those selective memories.
Or it's one of those completely made up memories. I can't remember if it was like actually happened or if not.
Somebody said call Gail. It is definitely past your bedtime, yeah.
Wake up, wake
Gail
up,
is
wake
a-
up.
is
It's the
a-
first of the month.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Did I just get a DM?
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Is it from Trumpster Bob?
Hold on.
It's from Casey Tron, and she's pissed. We gave away her secret recipe.
Oh, shit. Is she mad because I didn't know who she was?
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm sorry, Casey.
She said Jeff Holiday was my favorite sweet boy.
I'll make it up to you.
I'm
Promise.
downloading a video from someone that just sent me a video.
Oh.
Let me guess.
Are we gonna
just take? No. Don't guess.
Let me
Don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess. Let it be a surprise.
I'm gonna guess.
No, please don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess. Don't guess.
Is it Brett Keane?
Jeff Tron, who else want to ship it? I mean, she's pretty. Whatever. It's cool.
It goes down.
You got to go to
deep.
Kansas City, Missouri to holler at Casey Tron.
Give me some of that Kansas City misery.
I'm kind of confused. Like, I thought you would have played like a Kevin Joseph King video, like one of his porno videos, but just have the audio.
No.
Not the video.
We did this crazy thing for a private show a long time ago where only Billy could see the Shanny and Rev porn.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
But we
Yeah.
could hear it.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, fuck me. He's like, oh, yeah, Shannon.
Get it, Shannon. Oh, Shannon.
Yeah, you fuck
I had
me.
to try to draw each video.
Come on, Shannon. Yeah, take it.
Oh, God, Jason, you fuck me so good.
Take it, you dirty little my princess who I love so much.
Oh, my God.
Fuck, dude. Oh, man. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
All right, here's the first one.
Colton Simpson presents
My boy! I love
an
you, Egg.
Egghead Show production. December's Actual Mania submission.
Oh, shit. Never mind. Egghead's telling me that I should not play these now.
Oh, yeah, this is the actual submission for the...
But...
This is for tomorrow's...
If you want to see it all...
Oh, no.
It's
What a
almost like I
tease.
planned this.
Colton
What a
says, "You idiot."
tease.
Am I an
He
idiot?
called you an idiot.
Or is he a mustachio twirling genius?
Yeah, Egghead. Sometimes people make mistakes. You be familiar with your
But-
birth?
Maybe. People want to know what the fuck Egghead was doing.
I
Egghead.
want to know.
How many of those Cadbury eggs go inside you?
Oh, my God.
Tell me about it.
I shout out Cocoa Krispies.
I'm just saying, man. Do they want to know? Of course they want to fucking know, but if we have to wait, then we have to wait. It's a good tease. It's a very good tease.
Listen, you ever
I know
seen
teases.
the rain?
I've known many teases throughout my years. I know a good tease when I see one. Some people say, your teases, they're not so good. My teases are the best.
I wonder how often we're going to have
I'm not taking
Donald Trump impressions after he's gone.
Hopefully
Probably
never.
have them forever, right?
I mean, Frank Caliendo was doing them even before he got into politics.
Frank Caliendo's terrible.
He could do He could do John Madden perfectly.
Yeah, which impresses me 0 points.
It doesn't matter if it impresses you though, particularly.
Well, yeah, of course. Like, I think impressions are cringy. Like
Oh,
the majority
well,
of the
whatever,
time.
then.
So like I see Frank Caliendo and he like puts together like the dumbest sketches with his impressions. I think he did one with like Yoda and David Letterman because those are two.
I don't
impressions
even
he
give a
could do.
shit about that. I'm just saying he could sound like a couple people pretty well.
Yeah, and he has a career.
His yeah, I mean he was like headlining in Vegas for a while. That I ended up seeing him one time a long time ago in Vegas.
Dot Executable said, "Billy, you're breaking my heart. I've told you I thought impressions were cringy. I've told that to your face.
It doesn't
before.
matter.
You might have been drunk.
He's lost the joy.
You might have been drunk, Dot X.
He's
but
lost his joy.
We gotta get his groove back.
Your impressions were at least topical towards the shows. They had more value. Like some impressions can be good if they're like in the right moment, right time. Saturday Night Live, you know, when they're doing a Donald Trump thing on Saturday Night Live, and it can be funny. It can be okay. It's applicable. But people who just get up there and they're like, my favorite of all is when they say the name of who they're doing the impression of in the impression. Like, hi, I'm Jimmy Stewart, and I want to fuck you in your ass. And you're like, why even say the name, dude? If you're gonna do an impression, you shouldn't have to say their fucking name.
So they know.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's horrible.
I
hate it.
I do like Jim Carrey's Jimmy Stewart, and he does say, "Hi, I'm Jimmy Stewart."
He does.
in it.
Yeah.
But it's good. Like he does the voice perfectly, and the mannerisms and everything.
I can't help it, man. I've seen too much Tim and Eric. I just think of James Quall every time somebody talks about impressions.
So
it's terrible.
I've seen James Quall.
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw him live. I don't think I saw him live. I saw David Liebhart live.
Do we even know what the actual Mania card is?
I don't think we know. I was thinking
We should figure this out.
Yeah, I was thinking we have.
It's tomorrow.
It's definitely tomorrow. We know it's Egghead versus Cobes. We know that it is ICP versus Daddy Derek and Cool Cat. So we're gonna have that matchup.
Mm-hmm.
And then we talked about the what we call it, the MAGA chamber, or the butthole challenge, the butthole chamber challenge.
Yeah.
We're gonna play like a group of, I don't know, 5 or 6 alt-right commentary gentlemen.
Should Spexo be in it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
We're gonna find their most anti-homosexual Lady Doth protest too much videos and see who loses the butthole challenge. Who's
Nice.
the most openly
Yep.
openly Trumpster friend of Dorothy.
So it's got to be like Trumpster Bob.
Trumpster Bob, Nick Fuentes, Bill, Wild Bill. I think. I don't know. Do we put Ben Shapiro in there? Has he been anti-gay?
I nominate Spexo.
Yeah, we got to find their anti-gay content though. Like that's highly important that we have the anti-gay clips so we can judge.
In
who-
our Discord, guys, there is an actual Mania channel where you can put your stuff for actual Mania in there. So if you want to share some content that you think should be part of the actual Mania event, you can drop it in there.
Yeah.
And a TVC Mario, I think, should probably be in that lineup too. And
Hey, how can Egghead pull through? with
how can
this?
Egghead? How can he snap?
How can he zap? How can he zap?
You know what I almost think?
What's that?
I almost feel like the card is good as it is, but Egghead versus Cobe should be a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Ooh.
A 2 out of 3.
Because we have to have cruiserweight
falls
champion
match.
Do we have KJK versus somebody set up?
KJK versus Mickey Richards.
You
for
think?
Cringer- Yes.
I don't think he's that cringy though.
And then and then
Have you seen his porn?
Yeah, well, and then I was also going to say that maybe he'll come for the other belt next.
Oh no.
Egghead, you got a lot to prove, buddy.
Yeah.
You got a lot to prove.
I really hope those Cadburys go inside you.
We had something we were talking about.
I recall
on the last one.
Egghead calling me an idiot just a moment ago, but I believe that I am the almost like maybe like the owner, maybe like almost like the Vince McMahon of actual mania.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah. So yeah, Egghead, good luck, bitch.
Egghead, are you gonna put those candies up your butt?
2 out of 3 falls. 2 out of 3 motherfucking falls, Egghead, if you can beat Cobra twice. It's not about beating him once now. It's about beating him twice.
You need to recreate Stone Cold's like.
And you're gonna have to take on the Cringerweight champion after this in the following main event of the next actual main, if you win, if you even win.
I want to see Egghead recreate
in a unification match
Stone Cold's entry, but instead of like smashing together beers and chugging them, it's like LaCroix.
This is an undisputed championship match,
Good.
Egghead. Who knows if you'll even be there though by now? If you're gonna win 2 out of 3 falls, who knows? God.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Damn.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yes. God damn it, pal. I do have other stuff.
Egghead, if Egghead was gonna do the Stone Cold Steve Austin thing, he should do it with a fucking carton of eggs.
Ooh, yeah.
Bottom line fact of the matter is,
like he climbs up and he smashes the eggs together
Yeah.
above him.
have you ever
and
seen
then
Stone
just
Cold
drink some?
ET?
Yeah.
I love that shit. I don't even think it's that popular. Maybe it has. Oh, actually, now it is. It has like millions of views now. I remember back in the day when it only had like a few thousand views, and I watched it. Stone Cold ET. I love
heck
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stone Cold Egghead.
This is Stone Cold ET, and I just want to order a couple White Castles to go.
So sorry, can you repeat that again?
I said Stone Cold ET would like a couple cheeseburgers and maybe a drink, and I'd like to get out here as soon as possible, and that's the bottom line.
Stone Cold ET.
Dead. I saw a good video that was reposted. It was these like strippers.
Was that it?
Yeah.
I mean, there's more. I'm just like...
That's pretty much all it is.
Yeah.
He starts naming off all the foods he wants to order, like
Yeah.
Stone Cold.
Okay.
It's pretty much just, you know,
It's a
the
good
greatest thing ever in the history of the
impersonation.
world.
Scrippers.
These scrippers were dancing on like a window or like a bathroom window panel, like one of those glass panels that separates the sink from the toilet.
Right.
She was like on the top of the glass panel and doing her little booty shake thing, and the thing exploded, and she fell down on the glass, went, and then it went right to Stone Cold Steve Austin's music. And I was like, that's hardcore, actually. I want to see more people breaking glass going into Stone Cold's music.
That's pretty good.
That's what I need in my
I
life.
loved the Dudleys power bombing Mae Young through the table. She was like 80 years old, and they're like power bombing her through a table. Have you ever seen that shit?
That's what's up. That's what's
Oh,
up.
God.
Jeff has to go take a dump. He's got to go take a monster dump. He left the room to take a monster dump.
We've done well tonight, 104% of the goal. That's pretty amazing.
Went above and beyond. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for keeping us going again and again.
We missed our movie review last Tuesday, so we're doing it this coming Tuesday. So all of you patrons that are $10 and above, you don't want to miss that. We're going to do a holiday movie. Holiday motherfucking
You know what I learned?
movie. What?
Last night I learned that, you know the Christmas Carol movie? You're going to shoot your eye out?
A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story. Yeah, that one. You're gonna shoot your eye out.
Yeah.
With Ralphie and all them.
A Christmas Story.
Like, there's like multiple movies made in that universe. Like the guy who made the movie,
Yep.
like wrote the.
He used to be a radio guy in Toledo.
It was Toledo?
Well, one of the many places he
Yeah.
was. Cleveland, I think, too. All around the Midwest.
Yeah, Ralphie was played by Matt Dillon once. Ralphie was played by...
there's this A Summer Story.
Yeah.
There's a couple other ones.
You know all this. I was like, just found this out last night. Kieran Culkin played Ralphie in one of the movies. It was nuts. It was nuts.
That's the only, like, one that's very popular, though. And it was made in the early 80s.
Yeah.
Like, I think it came out in 82.
Yeah. I've seen at least, like, 4 movies in that universe.
Yeah, the fucking Turner networks love to just play that shit on repeat for 24 hours.
So, Ann Kennedy, again in the pleb chat, says, I hear they're bringing back Smell-O-Vision, and Shani and Rev are going to be the first broadcast to broadcast it.
Shani,
They're pouring on it.
Yeah,
The Smell-O-Vision.
yeah.
What is wrong with you, Ann? What is wrong with you?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's absolutely disgusting. I didn't need to think about that. And now I feel like there's taste-o-vision. My mouth is like turning sour to the thought of smelling their sex while watching a porno.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I was watching Shani's Twitch stream right before she got nuked. She got deleted.
She did?
Yeah.
didn't know that.
And like the stream was nothing but her listening to music and her like with her tits out, just being like.
Were they actually out?
I mean, like they were barely contained. There was no nip. There's no nip slip, you know? But like every now and then she'd stop and she'd be like, "Shut up, assholes. This is my job. This is my job. If you're not entertained, just fuck off."
So Derek Blackman sent me a Trump impression. So this is a good Trump impression. I'm gonna send it to you, okay, Ben? And we're gonna listen to this on the show.
I love Derek.
Since I just said that I hated impressions, we're gonna give this one a shot.
Derek's the best.
And if I laugh, it says the impression starts at 54 seconds into the video, so we'll have to fast forward about 50 seconds. And if I laugh, I'll rescind my negative commentary on impressions. I've laughed at impressions before.
It's a bold bet.
I've laughed at impressions before, so it's not impossible. It's not impossible. I find them to be kind of low-hanging fruit a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like they have like a punchline to them a lot of the time.
Yeah, that's true.
If they're part of the overall joke, I love them.
Sure.
But if they're just like filler bullshit, and if your friend
The videos from the hospital this weekend, I know this is coming out in a week, but the videos from the hospital this past weekend were just fucking awesome. When Trump thanked his fans.
Did he?
Yeah, he calls his supporters his fans.
Can we go to 54 seconds or
respect?
Or 50 seconds, or we'll start at 50.
Yeah, something.
And then look at Barron Trump. That's
Oh,
baby
man.
Barron right there. He's like
That's Ivanka's son.
Yeah, he's
your
like 4 inches taller.
It gets skunked. I've been admitted to Walter Reed for a very slight, very easy case of high functioning autism.
Okay, you gotta giggle. You gotta giggle. No, with the fucking Legos.
Oh,
Stop.
Shit.
Stop.
To the debates the other night, I wasn't feeling too hot. I started looking at a picture of a train, watching videos of sirens. And
With the
we have a
Legos, this
White
is
House
easily-
physician, amazing team of doctors. They said, "Mr. President, you may have autism. Let's just play it safe. We're gonna check it out." I've been spending Walter Reed. They've set me up with a Roblox account.
They set me up a Roblox account. Okay, I'm not. The impression isn't even that good of an impression, but this bit is funny. It's funny.
It's pretty good.
It's got Trump playing with the Legos, like he's just stepping
Derek's
out,
in the
living his
chat
life.
now.
Yeah. I assume that he said this to me to call me out for my commentaries on the hatred of of impressions. But no,
I've been
this is
playing
great.
with
That's funny
Legos
shit,
and
dude.
I've been doing baby
He's
stuff
got the
for the
fucking
last
Lego
26
magazine.
hours, and
He's
it's
reading
amazing.
Lego
I don't
fucking,
feel it at all anymore.
Lego Monthly
I took
over
it
there.
right away. Some of this stuff, and people don't like it when I
You
say
ever
this.
subscribe to the Lego magazine or like Nintendo Power or any of those magazines?
I had Nintendo Power.
I
As a
did
kid,
too,
yeah.
I never had a subscription, but every time I could like buy one at the store when I saw one, I would try and get it. It was
Yeah, I got the first few years of it.
I think I might have gotten WWE Magazine subscription because I know I had it for about a year. I think the 95 year. But I don't know if I got a subscription or if I just bought one every month, which I probably did.
There was a period where Nintendo Power had a Legend of Zelda comic that I was addicted to. So
Derek says it gets better. So we have to actually...
It's a miracle. It's a miracle from God what they've sent. What they're doing with Legos now, some of the stuff that I've seen people make.
You could do Harry Potter World with Legos.
It's amazing. There's a picture online. Some guy built the entire Empire State Building out of Legos. Same size. Same size as the Empire State Building with all of the rooms and then people in it.
He sounds like Joe.
And the people have computer chips in their brains. They're made
Little
out of
bit.
That's sounds a little bit like Joe.
Legos, but they act exactly like the people that live in the Empire State Building.
Now I can't stop hearing Joe.
And I was saying, why don't we do this after 9/11? Obama, 9/11 happens, and he's sitting there with his sitting on his hands, and he didn't think of it.
He's sitting on his
Meanwhile, we've got
hands.
somebody from our community, somebody from the autism community, has remade
the autism community.
the Empire State Building, which was destroyed in 9/11, with robot Lego.
What the fuck?
Donald Trump wins in a landslide. President completely blew out the ass of Joe Biden the other night.
President
after his triumphant, we rebuilt the Empire State Building out of Legos speech.
That's good. That's really fucking good. Damn.
That's good.
Yeah, that was a good impression.
Yeah. And the impression wasn't even that good. It was like the content of the bit.
He just
that really
hates on
sold it.
impressions.
Because a lot of the times, like, they're just there because they're impressions. There's no other substance to them.
That is very offensive to me.
He lost his joy in wrestling too.
Yeah.
He lost forgive Billy. Don't let him ruin your joy. In
I'm
these
living in
certain
a deep
things.
depression.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We live in a society.
We live in a society.
Eric H. Christ is oh shit, my girlfriend finally beat Crash Bandicoot. She was on the final boss for the past half an hour.
Damn.
Congratulations.
I'm glad we can share this moment with you.
Yeah.
Thank you
Nice.
for letting us know.
A half an hour of final boss. You ever get in, like, final boss mode when like you're having a sleepover when you were a kid and you just have like all your friends over and it's that moment where you're like, all right, you're passing the controller back and forth to
Oh,
see who
yeah.
can finally beat him.
That's why Mega Man was so fun, because you'd have those different final bosses. And
Yeah.
if you didn't know which ability to use against which boss in Mega Man, you had to try to figure it out.
That bullshit fucking dragon in Mega Man 2, man. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. The final battle wasn't even that bad against Dr. Robotnik. That wasn't that bad.
Oh, no,
the
that's
fucking
Sonic.
dragon. Or not Robotnik. What was the...
Wily.
Dr. Wily. Yeah. Dr. Wily. Yeah. Like, that battle wasn't even that bad. But the fucking dragon, which is the second to last fucking boss in Mega Man 2. Man, what a piece of shit. Fuck that thing.
This is the amount of times I played a Mega Man video game.
Wow.
Wow. No wonder you
know
hate
what?
impressions.
You like, I mean, you can, how are you at Mario games? You're all right.
I'm
right?
okay.
Well, I mean, it's a side-scrolling
Yeah.
platformer, but you have a shoot.
Yeah.
And then eventually you get like different abilities that make you more powerful.
Yeah.
You'd probably play it all right.
I understand the appeal of Mega Man. It's just why I never played a Final Fantasy game. There's some things I just never got into.
Final Fantasy is like
Sure.
turn-based RPG type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we should on one of these post shows. I actually have all the Mega Man games on Xbox, like all the classic Mega Man games.
How long does it take to beat Mega Man, the first Mega Man?
A little while, not too bad. Honestly, the good Mega Man start 2 and 3 and 4 are like the best.
That's the
ones.
OG shit right there.
Yeah, and
2
then
is impossible.
They did Mega Man X and took it into 16-bit, and that one was pretty good too. And they like added new abilities, like you could slide, or like if you were falling down a pit, you could like slide up the side of a pit to save yourself. That was like a new
Mega Man. Thankfully, never hit like the repeated hobbyist abortionist phase that Sonic did, you know, like where it like they would just make these fucking things.
There was a 3D
because...
Mega Man game though. They made like 3D.
They did not.
Yes, they did.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Yes,
Fuck me.
they did.
Oh no, were they
definitely
bad?
did. I mean, it was 3D Mega Man. It wasn't.
Sounds like shit.
It's a different game. It's a totally different game when you make it 3D.
Man, yeah, but Sonic has such.
Mario
really
64 was a good game though, and but it wasn't
Sure.
traditional Mario at all. Traditional Mario is not 3D like that.
It's different though. Because
Jeff,
good.
Do you know 4 games that came out when you were 14 years old?
I do actually. I answered that the other day. Quake, the very first Quake, Duke Nukem 3D, the original Diablo, and fuck, the other one was another really big one.
You know, a lot of people hated on Diablo 3.
Super
but
Mario
I still
Brothers,
enjoy
Super
it.
Mario World 64. What's that?
A lot of people hated on Diablo 3, but I still enjoy it from time to time.
Mario 64.
I just hate Blizzard, so I didn't get into it. But like, I knew I would love it. I knew I would.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
fun.
If I have like the urge for Diablo, I'll play like Grim Dawn or something like that. It's pretty good. It's pretty dope.
When I was 14, the games that came out, there was let's see, Final Fantasy VII came out when I was 14.
Cool.
GoldenEye.
Yep.
Came out when I was 14.
GoldenEye. Oh man, yeah. So like, what? I'm like 4 years older than you.
A couple. I don't think 4.
Okay.
Grand Theft Auto came out when I was 14. The original Grand Theft Auto, not the one
you're
cared about.
1 year younger than me.
I'm a little baby.
So yours is 97, right?
Yeah, 97.
Yeah. Mine was 96.
I'm looking for other.
What year was
games.
it when you were 14, Ben?
Oh God, I don't know. I was 18 in '99. I graduated in 99.
So you're 1 year older than me. That would be 1995. 95.
Yeah.
Back in 1992.
Not 1992.
Benjamin was a strapping young lad.
Games that came out in
You know what?
95.
I almost went out and bought a 64 just to play the WWE game for it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger came out in 95 when Ben was 14.
One of the best games of all time.
Let's see if any of these others stand out to me.
I think this is before PlayStation and before N64.
I have a few old school consoles up on the mantle here, if you see.
Yeah, you got a Dreamcast, a Wii, PS4. Yeah, that's not bad.
And an Xbox One.
Yeah.
Because now I have the Series X, so I just brought my older Xbox down here.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of sequels came out when Ben was 14. Twisted Metal would have been one that stood out to me.
That's cool.
Rayman when Ben was 14.
It's not bad. Rayman's cool.
Rayman. The sequels that came out is Donkey Kong Country 2.
Wow.
Came out when Ben was 14. There was some other stuff here that I saw that looked like Mega Man X3. Warcraft 2, Tides of Darkness came out when Ben was 14.
That's not bad.
When I was 14.
Earthworm Jim 2.
When I was around that age, I used to play laser tag a lot. There was like this big laser tag place. And me and my friends used to go and play all the time. It was big. It was like 50 by 25 yards.
Wow,
you
that
know?
is big.
Yeah.
The first time I ever played laser tag was in Panama, Central America, at a fucking weird bar or a weird mall thing. And I never played laser tag before, and I never thought of all places like Panama would have a laser tag arena, but they did. And they were like, "Hey, if you want to, you crazy Americans, you can like play your own music." And I was like, "Cool." So I went up and I handed them. I had like, because I was one of those dudes who always had his Discman and his like little flip book full of CDs. I always had my shit on me, no matter what. So I open it up and I pull out 9 Inch Nails Broken, and I was like, dude, play track 2. As soon as Wish comes on, 14-year-old me goes ape shit, and I start fucking body checking people into the wall. Boom! I just went fucking crazy.
You were a militant youth.
I was full of hormones and the power of Allah and
the power of Allah.
That's right.
So we got some new little donies from our friends at home. When I was 14, 2003, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Tony Hawk Underground, and Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Says Dragon in the West.
See,
it's a good one.
I would be open to going to this thing that's local here someday, though.
Last time I did laser tag was with Onision.
Wow.
Onision sucks ass, though, at laser tag.
Oh, damn. That's a hot take. Nobody says that.
Fuck Onision at laser tag.
Wow.
I guess they make the guns look realistic and sound realistic at it and everything, too.
What you gonna do? Hollywood movie style set using the same equipment and software deployed by SWAT teams and special operation teams around the world. This is in Seattle?
Yeah, it's actually in Bellevue.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. I'll play some laser tag with you guys. That sounds great.
Yeah, I do it. It's not that expensive, really.
Yeah.
Is it closed down for the vid?
No, I don't think it is, actually.
Damn.
You just have to you have to be deloused to get into the building.
They cover
I
you
don't
in-
know. Maybe it's not.
They
I
blast
don't
you
know.
with
I didn't even
Zyklon
look
B.
into it.
You know.
I just saw this a long time ago, and I was like, huh. I remember playing laser tag back in the day.
Yeah.
They cover you in butter and flour and deep fry you before you go in. I guess COVID can't
Sounds like
withstand being deep fried.
Man.
Luckily.
Jeff Wick? Nah, man. No. Listen, anytime it might sound like I might kind of brag about something that has anything to do with physicality, assume that I probably look like a total fucking idiot while I did it, okay?
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. Yeah. Me going ape shit and "Brah!" It probably didn't look very good at all. It probably was really embarrassing. Super embarrassing. Yeah. But I appreciate that, though. Thank you.
So I think we're about set.
Yeah.
We will see you guys back again tomorrow for the pre-show for Actual Mania, where we try to get more people to sign up. If you want to help support the show and get a free not a free show, but get an extra thing by supporting the show, you can sign up for our Patreon. Link in the description.
Yeah. Go check out my new Hemlock Moonwolf video. I finally brought him back after over a year.
Nice. Main channel?
Yeah, main channel.
Nice. Check out Jeff Holiday's main channel. I'm sure link is in the description. If not, Google Jeff Holiday right now.
Whatever.
Subscribe, you probably already are. But if you're not, it's time.
You might find out that I once started a hate group. It's out there.
And he's currently on a Hate Groups podcast. Thank you, by the way.
Hey, you know what? It's a pleasure to be here. I feel very comfortable.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants.